Welcome back to hell. The constant refreshing of Roll20.
Nothing's working.
Hopefully.
Is anybody actually watching the stream? Or are we not even watching our own stream? Is anybody actually watching? Like,
You said it's not the Facebook one's messing up.
You just send them non-working streams.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Heather again. Lovely. Or she just paused.
She walked away.
Oh, okay. All right. It should be good.
Okay, cool.
If anybody needs a drink, go get it right now because I'm about to get started. I'm gonna get my Monster Energy drink.
Yeah, that's good.
Jesus. Wait.
He's got to get prepared.
It's 7 o'clock at night. What the fuck is he eating a monster for?
He's getting ready for this part of the session, apparently. It's going to be a doozy.
Oh my god. That's so late for an energy
Yeah.
drink.
Jose's going to bed at like 3 a.m.
Just staring at the ceiling.
Yeah. Jose, when are you going to sleep, man?
What?
When are you going to sleep? You're drinking a Monster at 7 at night.
Bro, I gotta play Cyberpunk, dude.
Speaking of not being able to sleep, Teresa asked me how that coffee was.
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought it, I thought it was pretty good. And she's like, when did you try it? I'm like, Tuesday. You had it too. that was the coffee that I made for both of us for work. And she's like, is that why I couldn't fucking sleep?
Yes, I got him a cup of well, what's the name of the coffee?
It's called Stay Up All Fucking Night.
All right.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that. I'm like, oh, I texted him. I was like, are you still doing like the decaf? Have you like not taking decaf? I mean, I can't think. God, today has just been weird.
A caffeine break.
A caffeine break. And he's like, no, not anymore. I'm like, okay, I got you something. It's like, pull that shit. Welcome back, bitch.
No, that was just a tolerance break.
All right. Okay. Welcome, the two viewers that are watching us right now, to another episode of A Talk of Opportunity Live.
One of them's me.
Yeah, the other one is me. How about that?
Welcome to myself.
Oh god, okay.
Today we are continuing our adventures in Avernus, and the group will leave El Terrell finally and go to actual hell, not baby hell.
Aw.
Yeah, fun times. The group has made it to level 7 last time they were here. And to do a little quick recap, if I remember correctly, you guys found older Revengard in the catacombs. No, in the cemetery. He had the helmet of Helm's Sight on, and you guys couldn't take it off. And while you guys were trying to do that, you were attacked by a bunch of demons, which you guys dispatched within a couple of rounds. And then you guys left. So essentially, you rescue Elder Revengard. You came back to the High Hall to talk to the priest here, because you couldn't remove the helmet by any other means other than decapitation, which is not necessarily the best thing. Then, when you guys were here, the priest, his name is, because I'm terrible, Father Fioravanti, said that he had a ritual that will more than likely help with this. So you guys went and attempted this ritual, which consisted of having a item of power being placed on a altar while somebody did a prayer at the same time for 30 minutes. And then while you guys attempted that, a bunch of wisps started coming out and attacking you guys. If I remember correctly, our bard Glyph was putting down the sword. What he didn't realize is that while he was doing that, he also had to do Constitution saving throws against being electrocuted by it. He almost went down. Father Fioravanti died. Ludovico almost went down. Somebody else almost went down. Anyways, it was a complete mess. But you guys managed. Yeah.
It was almost like a wipe.
It was
Man,
almost
we were really
at
close.
one point. It was a wipe. It was almost a
And
wipe.
this one session.
You missed one session. This is what happens when the wizard doesn't show up.
Could have used that grease.
Oh yeah.
They're flying.
Could have greased them.
It was pretty bad. It was like a bunch of just morons trying to punch light.
I mean, if they're flying, you're on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, because it started that Ludovico, Varric, and Quintessence were defending, but then Father Fioravanti died, and Ludovico took over the prayer. So then there was only Quintessence and Varric, and of course Lulu, but Lulu wasn't doing a lot of damage there. When the ritual went through, and older Revengar came back to his senses, he told you what he saw while using the Helm of Helmsight. And you guys also find out that the Helm of Helmsight did a connection with Helm himself to get visions and guidance. But since you guys were down in Avernus, it did like a short circuit, and some of the demonic essence got into it, and that's why he was stuck, because they were fighting between a demon and a deity. So that's why he was stuck. But he saw the following, and I'm gonna recap these for Howard and for you guys, because we probably forget. But what he saw was that in his spirit journey, Revengar saw a bloodied woman in armor, a soldier wearing the colors and crest of El Torel, grasping a long sword fit for an angel. Fresh blood streamed down a nasty cut on the woman's cheek. He also saw a flying, small golden elephant that was rapidly fluttering its wings next to it. And then Revengar recognized Lulu as the elephant that he saw in the vision. Then he saw an enormous, loping demon that threatened to devour the woman. She plunged the sword into the ground while the winged elephant made a trumpet sound with its trunk. The demon was hurled back as an alabaster palace rose up around the sword. The winged elephant fled and took to the red sky of Avernus, where it watched as a bloody scab grew up from the ground to engulf the palace and the enormous demon. Another thing he saw was the winged elephant. The winged elephant fled and wandered in the delirium before coming upon two odd bird-like humanoids, dressed in patchwork armor and standing next to a strange infernal vehicle. The bird creatures were equipped with odd weapons and tools. At this moment, when Lulu heard this, a part of her memories came back, and she flew up to the very top of the of the high hall and saw off the distance the place that she'd remember, which is Fort Knucklebone. And she believes that talking to these two creatures will lead you guys to a way to save El Torel itself. While this was going on, Older Revengard enlisted Rhea Mantamorn to stay behind to defend what's left of El Torel. And then you guys came downstairs. Oh, and then Lulu, one of her spells is she used one of her spells to revive Father Fioravanti. And then you guys came down here. You spent the night. You told your plan of going down to Fort Knucklebone and investigate.
No. What was the plan to get us down there?
Oh wait, no, I haven't gotten there. Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. You guys spend the night, and the commoners here essentially give you like a 2 weeks ration, I believe, and a couple odds in and outs and materials and stuff like that they gathered from the area above. At the same time, our valiant Ludovico laid down his sword and proclaimed that he was also going to stay behind in El Torel to protect it with older Revengard and Rhea Mantelborn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's coming into play in a little bit. Then you guys were trying to figure out a plan to get down from El Torel. And for what I remember, you guys were going to makeshift some gliders.
Ooh, I'm on board.
and then glide all the way down. I think it's like 500 feet. I forgot. I think I looked it up last time.
Yeah, I think it was like 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do like a halo jump, like high altitude, low
You're
opening.
right.
Like
I think we said we were gonna cast not levitate. What's the other one?
Featherfall.
Featherfall.
Featherfall, yeah.
But you don't have your bard here
Featherfall in the
anymore.
group, and then glide. I can cast Featherfall.
Oh, it was you. Okay, my bad. But yeah, I recommend the glide instead of the free fall, because the free fall will
It's
lead
straight
you
down.
straight down to either the river Styx or a massive war zone between demons and angels, and I mean demons and devils.
That's
Cold-
right. We were gonna
cold-
glide out and then
Yeah,
drop. Okay.
Can't just
Cool.
run and jump off the edge. It's not going to be good.
I mean, you can.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
I mean, it is possible, yes.
Did I miss?
You can do anything.
Oh,
That's true. Oh yeah. Oh, you can do that if you want. Did I miss anything? Listen, we have questions.
Can I like integrate my new glider wings into my armor?
Fuck it. Yes. So I think
I'm very excited.
the consensus was that you guys came up with a plan before the night was over, and then the next morning you were all going to construct these items, right? And that's where we left off.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
I was gonna say I think I was supposed to stay up through the night and construct
Yeah.
the wings.
Yeah, you don't really sleep anyway, so you can.
Yeah, that's in my wheelhouse.
Okay. So in that case, who's gonna be constructing these things? Oh,
Me.
Erin, she's watching us. Erin, we love you. We miss you too. We will kill all the monsters for you.
There's kankers in this story.
We're gonna kill some kankus. I mean, we're gonna go see and talk to some
Oh.
kankus. All right. So who's gonna be building the gliders?
Me.
Quintessence.
All right. The first thing is, give me an intelligence check.
Ooh. Good thing Varric's not building those.
I have an intelligence of 20, so
Excellent. You managed to figure out the mechanical setup of the equipment. Now I need you to make me a wisdom check. Actually, it doesn't have to be here, just quintessence. It can be anybody who's looking at what's happening.
Wisdom. That wouldn't be good for me.
She's on top of things.
What's Wilfer gonna do? Like backseat drive? Like, nah,
20.
that's
So yes, after you constructed the mechanical setup, you display you look through it carefully and come there, and you spot not a single flaw in your design. It's almost perfection. And now I need you to give me a dexterity check.
oh no.
Can't help you there.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
oh.
can't help myself there.
All right. So you start building this thing, but your hands are a bit too clunky to get to specifically Oren's one, because his size is like way smaller than everybody else.
Oh no!
So it looks not as professionally done as Varric's.
Can I
Or
throw it
yours.
out and do it again?
He's
I
not
will-
gonna notice. It's
I will give you another dexterity check, but this time it's gonna be a higher DC.
Good luck.
Oh
Oh,
no! Can I give the
Um.
plans to Oren and tell him that he has to build his own delicate little glider?
Yes, yes, you can do that. Oren, do you want to get?
make the dexterity check?
Yeah, he gives me a dexterity check.
Oh God.
Get to it.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Just imagining him like
No.
delicately trying. Ooh.
So
Oh,
the
no.
the screws and the bits that are holding this thing together are so worn out from the strength that quintessence that quintessence try to like apply to this. I want to ask you, and this will be the last thing. If you fail this one, we'll see what happens. Give me an intelligence. Give me an intelligence check.
You gotta put a rubber band inside the strip.
That's
screw,
exactly
that
what
way
I
it
was
has-
like. Oren, give me an intelligence check.
Okay. If not, can I polymorph myself into a bird?
Yes, you can most definitely do that.
That's a great plan.
All
Okay, there
right.
we go.
So yes,
Woo!
you got your little can of WD-40,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
your little
Never leave the house.
rubber bands, yeah, and you get it all. Maybe not as nice as the other two, but it's looking neat. Like it's gonna hold, especially you. You know.
Okay.
All right. So all of you three and Glyph have their your gliders on. So what are you gonna do now?
What do we make it out of? Is there just glider material around?
It's just you guys went.
Wax canvas has a nice light wooden frame
Yes, there's
with
plenty.
some very nice brass fixtures.
There's
Okay.
plenty of materials in what's left of Elturel to make
Got
makeshift
it.
anything really. You guys make gliders.
Demon skin.
Mine's hardcore. Like a little
Ooh,
demon
could
wings.
I have done that?
There's like so much
If we
space.
all had like demon skin across there. We're also
Jeez.
under like we're in disguise at that point, right?
Yeah, okay. All right. So what are you guys gonna do now?
Made everybody a nice demon cloak. Here you go.
We're gonna go to the highest point on this island and then just jump off.
Highest point or lowest point?
I'm going for highest, maximum
I'm
height.
gonna. I mean, you're jumping from a 500-foot tall floating island.
No. Let him.
All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna move you to the map. Where's the map?
Before we jump off, I'm gonna cast Featherfall on everyone.
It only lasts a minute. I would wait.
I know. Shh.
Can you guys see
Oh
the
yeah,
map?
you think I should wait?
Yeah.
Should I get us down lower?
I'm gonna fly down like fighter jets, like in formation.
Sunburst.
All right. We're gonna jump off, and then like halfway through, I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
All right. So there is I mean, there's a bunch of different points where you can jump off. Right? Is there anyone specific you want to jump off?
The most epic location possible.
The most epic location possible.
Well, I mean, it's all covered in fire.
Yeah,
so-
and you're jumping
Yeah.
into more fire, essentially.
Can
Yeah.
we get on top of one of those pillars? Or is
Wanna-
that like on
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the tallest
you can-
pillar in High Hall.
You can definitely tell. You can definitely get on top of one of these if you want.
Yeah. Like right here. Let's go.
Oh, you're going
Swoop
over
down
here,
over the
Attila?
city and then down the crack.
We're heading that way, right?
Oh, the area actually, I put it in the other map, but you can't see that one yet. It's to the west. The Knucklebone.
That would be nice to know.
Yes, because essentially right now where you are, essentially right here in the middle where these crevices, that almost lines up with the river Styx. So if you jump from here down into this direction, you're jumping into probably the river Styx, trying to land on land where there is a war zone happening. Because from this,
Okay. What if
from,
we jump from
no, go ahead.
like the Grams? Oh, what if we jump from the cemetery
Yeah, you can do that for sure.
and then that way?
That
That would take us to the west, right?
Right. Yeah. So I'm also assuming that you're looking off in the distance, trying to figure out the best way to jump off. This wall is very tall. If you jump off of this wall, oh, it's not working. If you jump off this wall, you're probably gonna land like right here. Because while it doesn't look like it's a lot of space, it's a lot of space. I mean, look at one of the houses.
All
All
right.
right.
So there's an exit point here, and obviously this area here doesn't have a wall, so you can jump off the edge if you want from there. So if you want to go west, the best area will be the western gate.
Yes. Off
Yeah.
to the western gate.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's this part up here, right?
Can I flap out there?
Yep.
Yeah, can we glide as far as we can?
Yes, you definitely can. All right, so you guys, some of the commoners come up alongside Revengard, Ludovico, and Rhea. The father stayed down. He's doing his thing and cleaning and praying and all that stuff. But they come up to see you off from the gate of the High Hall. Rhea looks at you guys and she says, Give him hell. For me.
That
For Altaro. Wait, no, they'll like that. Give them heaven. No,
wait.
Wait, no, don't do that.
Shit.
I really hope your character actually just laughed at her face.
well, Ludovico is like right there next to her, so I'm assuming that maybe he did.
I'm just like, no, that's not. You know what she means.
And then you guys want to draw me how you're gonna get there from here?
I do not want to draw something because it's bad.
So how far would we be able to glide if we jump off High Hall and go northward? We glide and go this way.
You're gonna test the gliders before you
Yeah, the maiden voyage.
I mean, that that's
It's not a bad idea.
That's not-
Just to
that's-
make sure it works.
It's not a bad idea. You can try. I can't tell you how far you're gonna make it until you start making some checks.
Everybody is stunned that the fighter came up with a, hey, let's do a test run real quick.
So if you jump from like one of these walls over here that's crumbled up, and head into this general direction, you can do that. Most definitely.
Let's go.
I
What do we
mean,
need to do?
I'm in.
Right.
Yeah.
So the people were like waiting for you guys to like walk off in the distance in the sunset. But instead, you like walk off and do like a sharp left turn and start climbing the wall.
We gotta test it.
All right, so you're all gonna jump off. First thing you need me to do is an athletics check. And just to be precise, are you guys like running and then, or are you just kind of like?
Is there enough room for a running start?
Yeah, we'll give it a good run.
Yeah, there's enough room.
Does it have to be athletics?
Yeah, it has to be.
Could I throw Orin like a paper airplane and like just like, give him a good
You
go?
do that with me too?
If
Are we
Orin,
gonna?
I
mean-
allows you to.
Yeah,
I consent.
I can. I can lift things at that of like a large creature. So
Are we gonna fastball special Orin?
It is happening.
I'm not happy
God,
about
okay.
it, but I'm not gonna do another way to do it.
I imagine Orin's like Gimli from Lord of the Rings. You don't toss a dwarf. All right.
Oh no!
All right.
Like Varric picks up Orin, he's like sitting in his palm, and he's just like,
Holy shit. So with
Oh,
a
no.
25, this is
I
what
think he
happens.
threw me off the cliff.
He does that like like that Olympic game. I forgot the name of it.
the shot put.
but yeah,
He like steps
Oh
back
no!
and then goes forward.
Did someone tell
Oh.
Derek this was the test run?
I want to throw him, and then can I just immediately run and jump after him?
Yes.
And
Give
start gliding.
me another athletics for that.
Oh shit! I didn't expect him to
Don't
go
trip.
that far.
Oh god!
Wait, no.
Oh.
No one's gonna catch Orin. He's just gonna. There he goes. There he goes.
All right. Orin,
There goes the fighter.
when you jump,
do
holding onto the glider, you feel the wind in your face, and the glider starts vibrating. Do you have a beard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
your
do.
beard's just split in half. But it's like the most amazing feeling you've ever felt because you've never flown in your whole entire life. Just, oh my god, I make it so far, and you do in fact make it all the way to like almost right here.
Can I roll to do a flip?
Do you? Yes.
Aerial acrobatics.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
We just gotta clip your shirt.
I just wanted to. I just want to know what were you trying to do
I
by
was trying to do like a cool like circle flip.
so
It's like the paper airplane was like.
like he's feeling so confident, he's going so far, he's almost there, and then he just doesn't, and it gets to the top, and he loses all the momentum he had, and just down into the
You're
floor.
You're
All
stalling
about-
out.
Yeah.
Gotta be the air. The air is different here.
You flew too close to the sun.
You know?
You take 6
far away
bludgeoning
from the sun.
damage,
Fair enough.
and your glider is damaged as well.
No!
Well,
Varric, you fell from a pretty tall wall.
work was going well.
A standard medieval wall. Hold on.
You're gonna look it up.
God.
How tall are walls?
Okay, actually not that bad. It's same distance, same damage as. Take 7 bludgeoning damage as you throw Orin and you're like, yes, I got this. You like couple steps back and you run forward and your big boots get tangled at the edge of the wall. Just boom. You don't even get a chance. However, you let go of your glider and your glider just
Oh no.
and does that like that little like paper airplane glide and just lands just down the street, like not too far off, but
Okay.
it's nice and safe.
Okay, good. The casual, like,
Everyone
slow
outside
landing.
feels it.
I imagine
Quintess.
Ludovico can hear all this. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Quintessence, you see this happening. And you also saw Orin in the distance. Like you see like a little dot just
Oh,
That's why we're doing the trial,
are
right?
you gonna try to glide again?
let's give it a shot. Oh,
Perfect. You jumped and run and glide the same direction that Orin went. And because your athletics check was a little lower than Varric's, you land a couple feet behind Orin, unless you want to do a flip.
Do a
no,
flip.
but as like a bird flies by, I just like high five the bird.
The bird's like,
Wait, there's birds in hell?
no. If anything, it would be a devil.
It's just a bird with
Yeah.
horns. It looks
Skeleton
Yeah,
bird.
okay, we can go with a little devil, a little dude. He's just like, oh man, that's cool.
It's a perfectly cooked rotisserie chicken.
Exactly there.
So you land a couple of feet behind Orin. You see his glider like the tip of his glider like bent up, and Orin is just like dusty and like scratched up and dirty.
Yeah, like slap a button on my chest and retract my wings.
Do a flip. Varric. I mean, that damage was not too much for you. You're more embarrassed than anything else.
Yeah, I just landed on my face.
Mine was a good 1/7 of my health, so
When you get up, you see the glider is just a couple of feet away from you. Do you want to try it again, or just
Yes.
walk there?
I'm gonna grab it, but like drag it behind me like a little kid back up the wall. Like,
Alright, I still can't believe you rolled at 1.
yeah,
athletics
that's
check.
ridiculous.
Alright,
That was a 1? Oh my
It's a
god.
one.
It's
a
a
natural
9.
Jesus.
alright.
I'm
Give me.
just gonna be just like put it back on, get ready.
Do a flip.
Okay.
Yes. This time around, you clear the floor in front of you. You run. You have your little goggles, your little scarf, and then you jump. Once again, it's perfect. It almost feels like you're a little too heavy for it, but it just catches on and like you feel the wind expand, and you glide in the same distance that Orin and Quintessence went. And you're approaching,
No.
and you try to do a flip. And you heard Orin saying do a flip as you were getting close.
as
You
I'm
know-
like broken on the ground.
Yeah, and you're like,
Great idea.
I got this. And you try to do the flip. It's the exact same thing, but this time instead of doing the full thing and coming down, it just stops with the glider under you,
Upside down.
and you just land on it.
Oh jeez.
And you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, not too bad.
However, your glider is destroyed.
No.
Contestants, we gotta work on these. We need them to be more agile in the air.
Yeah, I think this is.
I was about to say, I think we're gonna have to just abandon this glider design. It might need to turn into parachutes real fast. Parachutes with little pulleys. We can navigate a little bit.
Yeah.
Oren is immediately blaming contestants for this whole problem. My gliding is fine.
I blame the amount of books you're carrying around. It's disproportional to your body weight.
You're not wrong. It's kind of impressive. You got a whole library.
So yes, you guys land on this area here, and this area is a bit more desolated than the other one. However, most of the buildings and shops in here, actually, pretty much all of them, are intact. It's just a ghost town. I'm assuming you guys gonna forage for stuff to make the gliders 2.0.
Yeah, where's the closest fabric shop?
Yeah, scavenge for parts.
Scavenge for parts. Give me a.
Spoilers.
Give me. What's a good check for that? It's not nature
What?
because this is not.
Scavenging?
Yeah. Intelligence?
Investigation, maybe?
Let's go with investigation.
Survival?
I will let you
I
do.
like no.
I will let you do an investigation or survival. It's like almost survival.
Who the heck is Karpak?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah, I said spoilers. This guy.
Don't
I'll
fucking
find
worry
anything
about it.
new one. Ah!
Varric,
Varric.
Guy.
you find
Anything good?
the most optimal parts to make a glider 2.0 and parachutes.
Just in case.
Is that the name we're going with?
So
Parachutes.
I imagine the glider has like little tabs on the wings now for like extra aerodynamic.
right, and you
stuff
have like little
that,
little
yeah.
pulleys to like change, you know.
Hot rod flames.
Yeah.
You're not the whole
it's actually painted red, so it actually works and it's better.
It makes it go faster.
It goes
I
past
thought
the
we were
area.
going with stretch demon skins.
There you go. Stretch
didn't work.
Demon head hanging out the front with a tail.
that's perfect to me. Excellent. So yeah, you guys spend a couple minutes going through like all the houses and all the stores and shops around this area. Quintances, you find like some good sturdy wood and metal bits and all that stuff. But you're having a hard time, and then you turn around, you see Varric come out of like a shop with like a massive box with like pretty much another glider in it. Like it looks like a glider. Like he's just walking out like all proud, like look what I found. And then when the camera pans up, it says glider shop in front of
Oh, you beautiful brute.
What a load.
But yes, now you guys have, since you already made the checks for the previous one, and you did it, and you know what's wrong with it, you guys have proper functioning gliders and parachutes.
For now.
That would have sucked if we had just jumped right off the edge. I was fully confident in my creation.
That was a good idea to do a test.
So do I need to do any checks to make some parachutes for us?
No. Parachutes are very basic. You're good with that. Yeah. So yeah, you make your way towards the gate, and at first it never like dawned on you the immensity of like what actually happened to El Terrell until just when you start seeing the gate, because so far the horizon for you has been a wall and fire and red, but it's been a wall, the horizon. And as soon as you turn left here in this area and you look down past it, you see houses, shops. On the left side you see a tavern, a stable, all that kind of stuff. And then the gate is open and the road just ends. There's nothing but strong wind coming from the bottom of it. There's no sounds, by the way. Just from off the distance. What are you guys gonna do?
Keep on trucking.
Can we just like peek over the edge?
Yeah, what's it look like down there?
When you guys get to this area here, again, this is not up to scale. You see a massive dark metal tower leaving in front of you to the right, with a massive chain link coming down to it from one side, leading to an anchor, which is this one right here, on the ground, and then other even bigger chain. So big, in fact, that is wider than the road you were just in, going down towards hell. When you look right, you see something peculiar. At the base of this chain link, where when one of the chain links touches the floor, you see a small fire camp with a crumbled stone around it, and a big hulking creature just staring at the black metal of the chain link. With an axe laying on the chain, and cuts in one of the areas, and nothing deep, like barely a scratch. And then you see this hulking creature just staring at it intensely.
Hey, bud.
Is it far down, or like can it see us?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Where's it at?
How's that going for you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of chains.
I wonder.
Is he not going to respond? Is he just...
Okay. Okay. No, that's.
Do you need help? I have a saw.
It's me.
At this one, I hope that we're like face to face. Like, I have a saw. And it's like right there.
So, just to give you an idea how tall I imagine this guy is, like sitting down, he's like face to face with Varric.
It looks like this.
I think my character is like 6.5 feet tall or something. I'm a short
Varric's
sir.
character? Maybe.
No, my character.
Oh, no. Well, I don't know.
I don't remember what I made my height.
What is this? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's my character. That's my new character.
I was showing it to Howard.
Wow.
Oh no, my like paint was like glitching out, and everywhere my mouse went, it was like blue everywhere. So I got kind of so sorry.
Is he a Goliath, or like something? Do I know what a Goliath is?
You would know what a Goliath is, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's definitely a Goliath.
And I believe he is 8'2".
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
He's a tall boy. I went max height. Like, how tall can we make him?
Damn.
So what I was trying to do was that I noticed these chains are holding the city down here. So if I break the chains, ergo, the city can go back up. Right?
No, sorry.
It's a good theory, but not practical.
I like the mentality here, but unfortunately, an angel made a deal and stole the city, and it's a whole thing. Do you want to come with?
What?
We had a much easier way to raise the city back up.
Hold on, wait. Angels and what? Angels and deals and what are you talking about? What?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I mean, like, look, I came here. Okay, I came here.
Or do you have your journal? Just let the guy read your journal.
Can he read?
Yeah.
He can't. I should hope so. that was.
I would just love to see a Goliath holding
a gnome's journal.
journal. Yeah.
Chapter 1.
Incredibly tiny book.
Okay, it's a minimum of 3 intelligence, so yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I should hope so.
Oh, okay.
So he kind of explains that like what happened was that he was traveling through the area. He actually was like a bit of an adventurer himself. And he was traveling through not the sword. I guess it's the Sword Coast, and he came to Elturel to stop by for supplies and whatnot. And it was, and he spent the night at an inn. And the next day, that's when everything literally went to hell. And so he kind of sees as like fate that he was like brought here because he like fought his way through here as well. And so he's also trying to figure out what's going on, but he doesn't like have the information that you guys do. All he knows that there were demons and they were slaughtering innocent people, and he had to put a stop to that. Or not demons, but fiends. So
Demons end up.
Okay.
Yeah, we give him all the information that we know and what's been happening.
Can we send him a link to the streams?
Well, I was hoping you had, like, you could just pretend that you've been keeping a journal this whole time. Just like, I know you have a burn book. Come on.
Well, no, I don't.
After hearing all this information, Karpuk, how does Karpuk deal with this? Like, how does he respond?
When he finds out that because he's chaotic good, when he finds out that there is an angel that has essentially been corrupted and tries to enslave people, he's like, that won't do. And he picks up it's actually, I know you described it as an axe, but it's actually a halberd. He's like that won't do, and he like puts down his halberd, like he strikes, not really strikes it, but just kind of stands it up. And he goes, I owe no allegiance to Elturel nor Baldur's Gate, but if what you said is true, these people do not deserve to be enslaved by someone like her. So I will be more than happy to join you on your quest to put an end to this.
Here's your glider and your parachute. I've already prefabbed them the entire time we're explaining the story.
You're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm slowly stitching.
This is him with Oren's notebook, by the way.
I want to see this. Hold on.
It's awesome.
So bad. You can see his little notebook.
What is this? A notebook for me?
Beautiful.
Yes.
No for no.
Close.
Ah.
Uh,
and yeah, it's and he's also like, the artwork doesn't show, but he's also like covered in like tattoos and stuff from his like barbarian tribe, and he tells about how he journeyed from foot from Icewind Dale to here, and then some, like how he's been like just kind of so.
Icewind Dale. I hear it's yeah.
There's currently some things going on in Icewind Dale, but this matter seems to be a bit more. And he kind of looks around, pressing.
no,
Very
no.
different climate in this area.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. We're hardy folk. And he like pounds his chest. I also imagine
Me
he sounds
too.
like-
Clang clang.
I also imagine he sounds like Zeus from Disney's Hercules, like that really bombastic, like. Rest in peace, Rip Torn. Is Armando gonna join us, or is he sitting?
Oh,
this one
I'm
out?
sorry. He's in this one out. You weren't here when I said it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering too.
Sorry.
I was like, it's like it's already 8 o'clock. Does someone want
Someone wants to tell him.
Want to check on him? Is he all right?
All right. Excellent. So as you guys are talking, from over the edge, you hear the sound of a massive battle. Screams, like demonic type sounds, and wind just blowing. You know those cliffs in the Isles where like the wind just goes up and you can like essentially like lean and it'll like because it's so strong, like that. It's coming off the edge. Does anybody want to take a look?
Let's give it a peep.
Can I put on Michael's sunglasses first? Can I make sunglasses and then put them on first?
I've already made all of us sunglasses.
Okay.
I'm so confused as to
Pick
why
them
you
up in the glider store.
you
Come,
want
tiny
sunglasses.
wizard. Let's go investigate. And I like pick him up by the head.
Why is there anybody picking me up today?
By the
He's gonna
wind.
slap his hands like, come on.
When you look down, you see an impressive scene of these demon creatures coming out of the river Styx and battling demons, and the demons are just trying to keep them back, and it looks almost so impressive that the amount of creatures that expand under under just the area that you can see, which is the end of one of these chain links. And you see the devils are in perfect, almost like Roman-like battle formations, trying to like break the demons, and the demons are just all kinds of mess, like jumping over each other, like grabbing devils and pulling it in. Like there's a complete and utter chaos compared to the nice formations of the devils, and this is just raging under the city.
Neat.
Are you
All
guys
right,
fine?
Karpak, we're gonna try to avoid landing anywhere in that.
But look at the glorious battle.
Oh yeah,
We'll get plenty of battles.
it's
I
never
should
ending.
hope
Like there wouldn't be even a point.
My ancestors look down upon me with eagerness for this adventure.
So
Well, my ancestors are very disappointed in my lot in life, so.
Your ancestors were mechanics.
And now I am a machine. Yeah.
are you guys gonna jump now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, now I cast Featherfall. Let's just.
Did we jump into the fray, or
Past it.
We're gliding over.
As westward as possible.
Gliding.
Yeah, I think we're at the north part, so we want to go west more.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and Lulu's like, oh, like, look, guys, it's right over there, and she like points with her little like trumpet, just right over there, and off in the distance, about 10 miles away or so, you see a tiny little hill-looking thing, just like stepping, it's like sand. It's a desert down there, past the battle.
Wow, it's that far away, huh?
Yeah.
When Karpak sees Lulu, he's like, "Oh my god, this is the most adorable thing."
She looks at you and says, "Oh, thank you, but I'm actually a demon killer, and I hope you're a good demon killer too."
I should hope to follow in your footsteps.
All right, are y'all jumping?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that far away. Now I'm kind of worried about it. But
Yeah. All right.
Let's do this
Really
thing.
curious.
No,
Deformation.
no check required this time around. But you guys leap off the edge of the city, and you take a peek behind, and you see you're getting farther and farther away from it, really, really fast from El Terrell, and coming down hard. It takes actually quite a while, and then some of you, like, your hands start like cramping up because you're holding on to these gliders, and you keep looking forward, and the battle just rages under you. There's sort of like balls of fire being thrown left and right, and like all kinds of chaos happening, and then Lulu's just like fluttering next to you guys. We're almost there, guys. And it takes about 10, 15 minutes of just gliding. And eventually, the battle succeeds, and it's just sand. And you see to your right, the river Styx gets smaller and smaller. And you're getting not necessarily closer, but the hill is becoming clearer and clearer as to where you are. Just before Oren's little arms give out.
Why's it gotta be orange alarm?
Because everybody else is like massive. They have like strength.
Yeah, I have mechanical arms. I mean,
You
Just as long as you know I'm offended, then we can
Good.
continue.
you land. This is not up to scale at all, but you land right around this area. And as soon as you
What?
this is not up to scale at all. This is very, very big. The orange square is El Terrell, obviously, and the dot is Fort Knucklebone. You touch ground, some of you, with ease. Some of you are a little bit too heavy and dig into the sand.
I wonder who.
but you all make it. And when you arrive,
I don't know what you're talking about. I only weigh 340 pounds.
when you arrive, the first thing that greets you is an even more immense heat than before. Desolation all around you. The smell of sand and blood is all over. As far as you can see is all sorts of weird, strange things and locations in the landscape. But to the west, you see the little hill that Lulu pointed out for you. And she just says, she looks at you guys like, oh, well, that was fun. Are we ready to make it there? And I'm assuming you unfold the map that Homegirl gave you, which is what you're looking at right now.
Are we gonna leave the gliders here?
Just fold them up, put them in
Yep.
the...
Yeah, are they
I was like,
foldable or do
again,
we,
button retractable wings.
Okay.
Where are we going on this map? I'm so sorry.
See a little red dot right there?
Yep. Oh,
Yes.
wow.
I definitely thought you were talking about like this one over here.
I was going to say there's like multiple other little dots.
Yes. You see, so when you look at the map, you see all this like beautiful art in a sense, right? But when you look around, it's hard to quite tell what it's supposed to be there. Like, for example, this thing's right here, you don't necessarily see it, at all. But then you see the river Styx behind you, but then you see this lake within like a 10 minutes walk.
Not a very good map.
Okay.
Either that or this place is playing tricks with us.
Yeah.
Could be that.
If you remember, the wizard lady told you that the guy who made this map went insane.
Oh,
Ah!
so not a very good map.
Or it could be playing tricks with us.
So, are you guys trekking there?
Is there any other really tall stuff we can climb onto?
Not in this area. It's legit.
Hey.
Just dunes. I mean, you can see your destination. Like, you're not lost. You see where you're supposed to go. Who says you're gonna? Okay. So I need somebody, whoever is traveling or leading, to give me a roll of 2d4.
Not me. I'm in the back. Actually, someone needs to carry me.
I will carry him.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't carry me.
Oh, not too late. Just like a plush toy, like eyes bulging out.
Okay.
How's that?
Let's go, Oren.
So yes, you guys walk, and it seems hours. It's hours passing. And the strange thing is, like, some things come and go, like these strange pyramid things. You see it pass by you, like it seemed very far away at some point, and then you look away and you look back, and they're right there. And the landscape starts like not warping, but like some things start getting closer to you faster than other things that are supposed to be getting to you faster. It's very strange what's happening. The heat is oppressing. Every breath you take, it's just fire coming through your nostrils. Like, if you have a mustache, if you ever had like a beer mustache and you're like wearing a mask and like your hot air, your hot breath like burns it, like it feels like that, but a lot worse. Like, it's just miserable. Your lips are dried. You drink some of your water that you're carrying with you, and it tastes like bile. It's like the worst thing ever. But it quenches a bit of that like uncomfortableness in your mouth as you keep going by. Not a lot of things changing, and while there's not a sun above you, it feels like it because the heat, it's just like beaming you down into the ground. You just almost feel like you're like going deeper and deeper into the sand, but you're not. You're just walking. After about 3 or 4 hours, the hill starts getting closer, but not by a lot. While everything else just seems to like warp and get closer to you faster than what the actual destination you're trying to get to does. But you keep going, and you see little Lulu flying slower and slower, and you start seeing sweat dripping from her.
Thanks.
Most of you guys are just disgusting at this point. It's been about like almost like 6-7 hours of just walking through the desert. Some of you managed to like put some face covering, since while the wind picks up, the sand starts burning and not burning. I'm sorry, scratching your face with the particles of sand. The sand that gets in your nose smells like blood. It's just the worst thing ever. And after about 7.5 hours, while the hill looked to be just as far away as when you first started walking, you blink, and the next thing you know is right in front of you. You all now have 1 level of exhaustion.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yuck.
A fortified compound sits atop a low plateau that rises out of a crater pocket landscape. At the center of the compound is a hill of a rusted colored stone that resemble a hand clawing out of the ground, with gaps between the fingers and jagged wall made of rock. Bones and metal debris surrounds this hand-shaped hill. Other highlights visible from this distance include a gatehouse, atop which stands half a dozen small figures on watch.
We can't see what they are.
I'm gonna move you to the map. This one might
Oh.
take a bit to load. It's one of those.
Oh, my graphics card's picking up. I hear it.
Even for me, it's like I uploaded you. Why are you taking so long?
I created you.
This anymore.
It's gonna be some high def stuff.
It's just a big map. It's not. I mean, it is high def, but hopefully you all can see things as I drop you here. Oh, do you hear that? Lulu just sneezed.
Bless
And, missing Lulu. I hate
You hit the camera, not the mic button.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Honestly, no, I was not wanting to sneeze on camera.
Oh.
This truly is hell.
Whoa, this is detailed.
Hold on a second. For some reason, Lulu token doesn't come up. You have to like find it. It's so fucking strange.
She's hiding from you.
Yeah, for reals. I got her. Lulu, get over here, damn it.
No.
Loading the map again. Damn it!
Change
All right.
one thing, gotta refresh it all.
I'm also not able to control my character. I don't know if that matters or not.
It should matter.
Oh, never mind. I can. It was just loading.
Okay, good. I'm moving you
I'm
guys.
over here. You can't tell what to do.
Damn it! Stop moving.
Aha!
No, Carpox is on man. He does what he wants to do.
Aha!
Oh my god.
Woohoo!
Tell us your name, or
Do
we
you
just assume
do you want me to give you another freaking level of exhaustion?
Level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Yeah, you're moving around so much. You might need one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely tell you my name. I'd like do the whole like Carpock will
Okay.
join your quest to blah blah blah.
So you guys
Level
are right.
degree.
You guys reach this area. I'm gonna move you together because you guys are. Make sure that I can restrict movement.
You will not restrict my movement.
You can't tell me what to do.
Just so you don't go through walls.
I'm a free spirit, goddamn.
Oh my god.
I go through all the walls.
All right. So you guys are getting here, and like the smell of blood kind of fades away a bit, and you start you get a little overwhelmed by the smell of metal and rust, which rust kind of smells like blood if you think about it. But when you approach this massive gate, out of the top, all you first see is like this little hats popping through like short walls, and you see it's like the top. It's kind of like, and then a little face with big mustache and beard, just kind of like pops out and says, "Oh, if you want to enter, tell me the password."
I look at Orin expectantly.
What?
I was
clearly
going to
his
say,
people.
like, Orin, talk to him.
From behind, like before you guys get to say anything, you hear it's like, we don't have a password. What are you talking about? No, we don't have a password. Shut up. Okay.
Shut the fuck up, man.
What's the password if you don't want to enter? Wait, no, don't ask me for a password. If you want to enter, you have to jump on one leg. Come on, do it.
Can we ignore them and tell
Do
them why
it.
we're here?
Come on, if you want to enter, you gotta enter. You gotta jump. No, don't do that. Tell him to shave their head. Oh, the little one. Tell him to bury him in the sand. Do it.
Sorry, Orin. Gotta do what we can.
No, hold on.
You see what are the little like when there's a wall and there's like the little gaps. You know what I'm talking about? Like a castle wall.
What's
Oh,
it called?
When they're snickering with each other, they're all like off, so you don't see their faces, but you see like their little hats, like little red hats, just kind of like almost like what do they call the little blue people from
it's a parapet.
like a Smurf but red, and then you see their little red hats just kind of like moving and like talking to each other essentially, and then every now and then a face will pop up and tell you to do something different, like the last one goes like, oh, I know the little elephant, make it do a better roll.
Oh, she can do that one.
And then she does a barrel. No, that's not right. That's not the right thing to do. I know the big guy. Tell him to jump on one leg and then stick one finger up his nose and then have him take off his helmet and then.
I grow tired of this.
Yeah, I guess just like interrupt them. I think you should with a loud voice and tell them why we're here.
Shut up!
That works too.
You see, I was like, all right then, you idiots. The door's open. Just get in. Come on. And then out of this massive gate down towards eye level of Orin, a door opens, just like a tiny little, and enough for you guys to like squeeze in. Karpuk, you have to like really try to get in there.
Can I like
Yes.
kick the door in?
One shoulder.
You can try,
first,
yeah.
and then I gotta like.
What do I need?
The door is actually part of a larger door.
Yeah, can I just like rip the door open?
This is like, have you ever like, you know when you see like a safe in a bank and the door is like this wide?
Uh-huh.
That's essentially what it is.
So can I help her like?
Yeah, it's gonna be a very high DC, but you can most definitely try.
How about that?
So you try to like rip the door open, and then you pull, and all you do is manage to bend the hinges, but you don't pull it out of their sockets. And then you hear from the top, like, "Oh, look at that! The big guy thinks he can break it."
All right, hold on. I'm gonna rage and do this.
Hey!
Because then I get advantage on strength checks.
Hey, you idiot! Hey! You know the door's open. You don't have to break everything. This is why I wanted a password. See, they always
Come
break
in and
things.
break you.
This is just a matter of
Fit?
principle at this point.
We can't fit.
He fits. The door's open. You can get in.
I just wanted to make a dramatic entrance. That was all I was going for.
I mean, you can try to break it if you want.
No, it's okay. I'm just
Yeah.
angry. I'm angry and exhausted and sweaty.
Where actually is the door?
I'm trying to move you guys to the other side.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not
Oh man, what's
happy.
that?
All right. So, okay. So I need to read you guys something. Oh, what happened to music? Sorry.
Oh God!
Oh, this place is huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
There's some ugly dudes here.
All right. So the area
God.
the area enclosed by the rampart is littered with trash and mechanical parts, some put together in a way that resembles a vehicle of some sort. Ramshackle structures built from the same junk as the outer wall provides shelter. A platoon of small, fey creatures mill about. Excuse me. All looking like feral gnomes. Several of them sport tall red caps, some of which drip with vile ichor. A pair of Kenku examine one strange vehicle shattering to each other in high-pitched squawks. These Kenku carry an assortment of strange tools, and they see you. When they see you, they turn and stare in wonder.
What are you looking at?
One of the Kenku waves in your direction, as if telling you to remain where you are. What a deal! Patience is a virtue. Can't keep the boss waiting. And then he runs off into the trash structure. Moments later, he returns, leading a tall creature wearing a long, tattered shift covered in mud, blood, mold, and worse. The hag's eyes seem to move independently of each other as she approaches, her straggly brown hair hanging in front of them. Resting on each shoulder are red-eyed ravens that scrutinize your group. Behind her, a hulking creature built of disparate, fiendish parts trudges, moaning and hopping as it walks. Then both of the hag's eyes focus keenly on your group, and on Lulu specifically. My goodness, the hag croaks, spittle dribbling from her mouth. Where did you find such treasure? And where's she? Boop. She approaches you this way.
Gross.
Everything in me just wants to ask, like, where the hell am I?
Is that what you're gonna ask?
What is this?
Is this
Yeah,
the tower?
I'm gonna go with where in the hell am I?
Literally.
Yeah. No.
Well, welcome. Let me welcome you to Fort Knucklebone. I am the matriarch of this area here, and you seem to have found a great piece of treasure there. And she points at Lulu. How do you manage that?
Treasure how?
This is how it looks like, the area.
Welcoming.
And this is the two Kenkus.
Is the fort the wall portion or the mountain behind it?
The whole area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is whole Fort Knucklebone. It's called Knucklebone because if you look at
Nice
the image,
weapon on its back.
it looks like... I know, I don't know why they did that. He doesn't have that. It's so weird.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like really.
It
It
looks-
looks like.
it
Look
looks-
at me. Look at this weapon.
Yeah, it looks badass. But it looks like a hand, so it's for Knucklebone.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Carpog looks at the mountain's like, oh, I get it.
After a while.
5 minutes too
Like,
late.
We've
she
been
just
staring at it.
she
for the
looks at you, he's
past,
like, oh, I see some of you are not as bright, I see. Well, let me talk a bit slower. You see, the elephant
Oh, wow.
with you is, in fact, one of Zariel's companion. And I'm sorry. Okay, I'll go back to my speed. My apologies. But you all seem to be plenty tired. And then she approaches a little bit closer.
What the hell is this thing?
Let me see if there's a handout for it.
Oh God. I'm just gonna assume that Quintessence like
There's
pukes up nuts and bolts just seeing that creature.
there is there's not like what the fuck. They give me the
He's
handout.
the ugliest thing I've ever seen in D&D.
Yeah, he's very ugly. They give me the handout of Let me see if it's here. Nope, it's not here either. The handout of the creature, like the special art for it, but when it's the handout, it's just the generic handout.
Oh my God.
But I can find. This is what they look like. Wow.
Wow.
You guys got a broken image?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, okay.
Why is it?
Nope, still a broken image.
I see that.
Double
Oh, even
broke.
more broken this time.
Yeah, for real. I can't send you the. Oh, I lost Alex.
I lost Alex.
Oh, he's gone
Oh,
forever.
close the wrong tab.
Oh, I do that all the time. I do like if you're closing a tab, you like Control W, and it's like, oh no.
Oh.
I will show you guys this art if it kills me.
Just what is that gross thing coming out of its mouth?
Do you want to ask her that?
An Alaskan bullworm.
Just,
Oh.
I'm just gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna like lean down. What the
Even
fuck
worse.
is that? What the fuck is that? Just,
Oh God.
oh,
I have to like zoom out to see. Oh God.
Really thorny.
Yep.
what is that? Why is it carrying tanks on it?
Are you gonna? It's like, oh,
I
don't let his a peculiar look scare you. This is Mickey, my flesh column.
Bleh.
I built him myself, and I'm quite proud of it. He hasn't been too happy as of recently. And then the guys just the thing is just.
Why?
That actually made me a little sick when you said it was a flesh column. Like,
Oh. It's horrifying. I
Carpock
think
probably
that's
wouldn't know
worse
what a
than
flesh column is. I do. Yeah.
I'm assuming I do, and I'm just puking like nuts and bolts.
We have to make a constitution check because we looked at him.
Yeah. Feel like it. All right. Get down to business. What do you mean, a companion of Zariel?
Just imagine you guys are just like, oh yeah, what do you mean? Well, you guys know that he's okay. Well, anyways, I just imagine you guys are like, what do you mean a trash? Oh my god, what is that thing?
Oh no!
What's it all gonna feel like?
You guys do know that Lulu was Zariel's companion.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So, Maggie continues. That's her name, Maggie. He's like, oh, well, you see, there's nothing more that interests me more than on and abouts of Avernus, and there's nothing more delicious than an angel being corrupted and brought down. I will much rather know how that happened. If you don't mind me, I would love to see into Lulu's memories.
Ooh, so would we. Can we get a copy of that?
Lulu's like a little apprehensive. She's like, I don't like her. She's
Are you going to hurt Lulu?
no, my dear. She's too precious to hurt. I will never do such thing. And yes, you're more than welcome to join. And you'll also see the the memories of Lulu.
I mean, that works out. We can get.
Yeah,
more
I just
of a
want to like
story.
look at Lulu and like,
I mean, does Lulu
She
she
on
cool
board?
with this?
You cool with this, Lulu?
And wait. Why would we let her do this in the first place? Like, what do we get out of this?
We get to see what's going on with Lulu's memories and maybe get a clear idea of what we need to do next.
Okay.
Lulu flutters. She's like, well, I mean, we did come here to try to figure it out. And she's like doing that thing with her little paws, trying to figure it out my memories and where to go next. And the Kenkus obviously know me, and they work for her, so she might be able to help us. I'm just kind of scared of that fleshy thing.
I'll be with you here. I'll be here with you the whole time, Lulu.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I'll do it as long as you guys are with me. Mad Maggie's like,
You
yes.
got
Ah, I am so excited. This is the greatest things happened, and her eyes just go a long time. Yes. Well, I do need to gather some ingredients and prepare the ritual, but please make yourself at home at my fort, and I will be back with you eventually. And then she starts walking back, and the flesh column kind of follows her, but then she just stays out, and she walks into the fort area. By the way, who's
And as she walks backwards the whole time, just
Yeah,
slowly
like-
slinking away.
well, no, she doesn't move. She like freezes. Well, she doesn't freeze, but she like moves so slowly that it looks like she's not moving at all. And then she's just like,
Sliding.
and her eyes is,
Nope, don't like that.
who's carrying the map?
Not me. I didn't touch that thing.
wasn't quintessence like our treasure chest? We just like threw everything in there.
Somebody had
Yeah,
to
but
carry the
that's
map
good
to
stuff.
travel. So one of you guys has it.
Orin.
Right.
Pressed nicely in one of his books.
So, because I forgot to do this before when you guys arrived here, you all heard in your head the following. Before you enter and you were outside, like, oh, you arrived to your destination. Make sure to make friends.
Where did we hear this? In our
In your
head?
heads.
Yes.
Oh man.
I don't.
Recalculating.
Did you guys hear this crazy voice?
So you guys,
You all heard.
You guys all heard that, right?
yes, you all heard that when you got here. However, right now, what you guys see is a lot of mayhem happening everywhere. Some of the man, I'm really hoping that like, oh, I think Sirenscape is working. So you guys, it's just a lot of. There's like two types of gnomes. There's like little, they call red caps. These guys with little red hats. And they look like this.
Why do they call them red cap? Oh, because they have red caps.
I'll do it.
And then there's mad caps
Quite the blade.
that look like. Not handout for it. Okay, great. They look just like the red caps. They just have like ichor in their hats. And then
Gross.
anyways, so you see these little red caps over here are just kind of like poking fun at Mickey. Like, Mickey is it too. Mickey does the hip. Then you see this Kenku's just like banging onto this like massive vehicle like thing, just king. It's not working. King. And then you have like little fiends and devils just kind of like going all over the place in this area, down here in this direction, and then just littered through everywhere, just mad cabs and red cabs and all sorts of weird things, here and there.
I'm gonna start helping these Kankus try to fix this machine.
There's
Yeah,
one
that looks like fun.
yes. Yes. So you approach them, and the two Kenkus are. I think I have music for this. The two Kenkus are just. Oh, by the way, when you get close to here, you see a flame skull just kind of like hovering in place and murmuring to itself. You see the
Just
two
give 'em a
Kenkus.
little, like,
They get
Oh man, flashbacks.
they get spooked and like, ah! And you see their feathers just kind of like get all fluttered. Then they look at you, it's like, oh, metal vehicle, and then they start king, start trying to fix you.
Can this be the moment where my like wings like pop open and close, open and close? Stop it!
Windshield wipers start turning on.
one of them looks at it, clunk, see, it works, kink, see, clunk, look at it, look at the wings, kink.
Hey! Can I
Oh.
like snatch the wrench?
It speaks. Oh, hi.
Yeah, person,
Yeah. So,
maker,
that's peculiar.
artificer.
That's peculiar. Say, you're made of metal. Do you know anything about mechanical engineering?
Wow, that's a big word for those guys.
Yeah, all right.
I thought you'd never ask.
we trying to fix this thing. Look at it, and you see his eyes just like just both stare at this thing.
It's bugged out.
What is with everyone's
I just-
eyes in this place?
I don't know.
They all need to get glasses,
I was not knowing where to make eye contact.
and then they like start like grabbing the metal and just like shaking it. It ain't working, and we've been at it for weeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna ask my DM what kind of check I can make and see if I can fix it.
I'll be right back.
You can make an investigation or Arcana check.
Let me check with the DM real quick. My district manager. I mean.
Yeah. Do you have any inspiration?
I can make an Arcana check.
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
I'm
Alright.
growing increasingly more uncomfortable in this environment.
So you look, you spend some time looking at this machine, about 10 minutes or so, and while you're just like looking and like searching and stuff, you see that it's not the usual mechanical workings that you would expect from somewhere like the material plane. Like nothing quite makes sense. It seems a bunch of gears spinning in directions that they shouldn't be spinning. It's very strange. So you spend an extra 10 minutes and you start realizing that there's a lot of magical power within this. But something is causing feedback on one of the gears. And eventually, oh, by the way, while you're doing this, the Kenkus are just like staring at everything you do intensely. Like you move your hand, they like hop to your hand and like put their beaks like by it and start like inspecting. You see that one of the gears that was used to complete this engine system is actually causing a feedback in demonic energy through the whole bit. You're more than welcome to try and remove it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Can I put on my like anti-demon gloves?
Yeah, I mean, you don't quite need it because as soon as you like grab it, you see like the black metal inlays just kind of like turn off, and the whole machine just becomes inert. Do you want to explain to the Kenkus what just happened?
Yeah, see, what happened here is you got this demon feedback issue. You just gotta flip this around and slap it around. It'll be good. It'll be fine.
Oh, talking vehicles, smart. Yes. We need to find a proper gear. Do you want to help us look for it?
That custom laughing.
Sure.
Great. So it doesn't reflect on the map, but there's like piles of everything around this area.
Oh, nice.
If you give me like an investigation check, see if you find something that will fit.
Can I dive into the piles of rubbish like Scrooge McDuck?
Yes, you can. You can look.
So
for,
excited for materials.
Yes. Investigate. Yep. Yes. So hold on 1 second.
Well, there's your problem.
So you. No, thank you. So you do the dive thing into the pile of rubble here, and you just like feeling all the gears, and you know exactly what each thing is, and then you just kind of like grab the perfect dimensions, and your fingers do that like you know what is that tool that like measures like very like precisely?
Calipers.
Yeah. Your hands like your fingers like split, and start like gauging every single gear, and you find the perfect specimen to adapt to this machine. Do you want to go ahead and put it in the vehicle?
Yeah, rise out of the pile of rubbish like a champion, gear above my head, and then I go racing over, and I just
You see the Kenku's
jam it
eyes
in there.
just like get really wide, like, oh, shiny gear, yes, shiny gear, the smart vehicle, got it. And then you put it in, and as soon as you do, everything just clicks. You hear like, and starts spinning like clockwork, and the machine doesn't turn completely on, but you can see that it's now alive. And the Kenkus get really excited, and they do that. I know Kenkus. I know that ravens don't do this, but you know that bird that like calls its mates by putting their wings, like spreading them like that. They do that. Like, we fixed it. We'll tell Maggie. Thank you so much. You smart vehicle. You so smart. We'll be back.
We fixed it.
All right, now give her some gas. No, you're flooding it.
Now I'm just sitting here like, do
And
I
you-
steal this?
You see the Kenku like
Or-
disappear into this area over here.
I was like, disappeared to the mountain of garbage.
Pretty much.
That's
That's essentially what this is. It's just garbage. So yes, congratulations. You helped the two Kenkus fix this machine.
And I got to embody a terrible mechanic for a day. It's great.
Yeah.
You can't tell what
Yeah,
the machine is
yeah,
supposed to
aspired
do.
to be.
Right? Like, what is it?
No, you wouldn't be able to because it doesn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys figured out what it is, but there's no tires. There's no some of the most basic things that will make this vehicle move is missing. What Quintess's fix was just like the engine, like there's other steps to get it to work.
Got it.
What the hell is this over here? Is this what I think it is?
I don't know. I can't tell where you are.
I'm all the way over here. I did some walking.
He's just been walking around.
Over here, where? Oh yeah.
Where?
Yeah,
I
I can't find you. Where are you?
all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, like zoom out like all the
Oh, I
way.
see. Okay.
Yeah,
It's kind of like,
Motorcycle.
it
Yeah, I
looks-
was just saying, Andrew, you just kept saying over here.
it looks,
yeah, I know.
it looks like a horse with wheels. However,
It's a
it's
motorcycle.
it's stripped down of pieces.
Ooh.
That could be great.
Can I fix this thing up and have it be mine?
Yeah,
No, I called dibs on it. I seen it first.
you can definitely try to do that.
Is car
Max out
park
the
gonna
weight
fix
on it though.
I'm gonna
What?
Oren, is there anything you want to do here in this area?
I don't know. It kind of just looks like a wasteland to me.
You can zoom out a little bit.
Well, just because there's no books doesn't mean.
There's nothing.
I'm sure the
colored
night
stuff.
hag has plenty of books.
Oren,
The hag?
Oren, since you didn't get too excited about the bike and you just stayed like staring at strange things up here, you hear a voice call you over. It's like, hey, and you hear like a whistle. Hey, hey, you little one.
Where is this coming from?
You turn around and you see a flaming skull just floating there, looking at you.
Oh God.
Hey, 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 I need your help. And
Is this a flaming skull trying to whistle without lips?
Yeah.
No.
Is it? It's not normal for flaming skulls to talk, right?
Yeah, they talk.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. They got close to me. That's weird.
So I'm trying to find the freaking area. Okay, he just, Barnabas, Barnabas, my name. And you realize that the reason why he's whistling is because he's missing a tooth.
Okay.
You have, I need you to help me find, my missing tooth. I'm quite ashamed of what happened, but one of these madcaps, I'm sorry, one of these red caps knocked me over one day and my tooth just came off. Then you kind of see like the air passing through it. Could you help me to find it?
It's the weirdest side quest yet.
Where did you get knocked over?
Well, if you follow me, it'll be around this area. And he
Oh
floats.
god, you can stop.
He floats really slowly down this way.
Okay, as
Nice.
long as we're not going into like an alleyway.
And then he points. He points.
Pulls out a little knife.
Hey, bitch! Give me your money.
A little floating knife.
He points at the red caps and yeah, good about over there. And he points at this guy specifically. He's the one. He's the one that took it from you. He ran away. Can you please help me?
Took your tooth? What a jerk.
Okay. I'm very not enjoying this, but I humor him and
he
I
looks. He says, "Come on, us wizards have to stick together. They're always picking on us because we're smarter."
You're a wizard now.
How do you think I became a flame skull? Only smart people can become flame skulls. Don't you know
Is that true? I
that?
didn't know that. Really?
You'll be a flame skull one day too.
Well,
Yay.
not willing, but you know, here I am.
Look at me. This will happen to you.
This
Magic,
is your
not
future.
even once. What, he was pointing at pins and needles over here, or was he
No,
still
no,
pointing at someone else?
this red caps.
Oh, I was scrolled over to the right. Okay. All right. I'll walk over there and just ask them. Oh God, this is gonna be a great conversation. Do they have his tooth?
Are you gonna ask them if they have this tooth?
Yeah.
All right, so you approach these guys and they're just kind of like searching for it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're like, they look at each other, they look at you when you ask them, and they're like, look, this one shrunk. I mean, I know why I'm short, but why are you?
What do you mean? No, why? Why are you short?
Cause I'm a red cap, but you're you know a human and you're short.
He thinks I'm a human?
These
Oh
guys
my
are not.
God.
These guys are not too bright.
All right. Well, whatever. Did they? I asked them again about the tooth.
Tooth. Oh, wrong character.
Oh man,
Start making fun
he's
of
got
him.
the tooth already.
No, like tooth. What tooth? Barnabas tooth. No, I don't have that. Why would I have that? I don't want his tooth.
I don't know. He says you have it.
You gotta listen to a floating skull. You obviously haven't been hanging around the skulls too often, huh? Do you want to do
Got a
an
point
do you
there.
want to do an insight check?
I mean, I'll do an insight check, but he's got a point. I haven't. He could just be trying to steal someone else's tooth for all I know. Oof, not
Okay.
good. I
Yeah,
believe him.
Yeah, this guy is pretty much telling the truth. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Alright.
You think that he's telling the truth?
Right. There's no indication he's got the tooth at all.
Do you want to spend some time to see if he has the tooth?
Yeah. What do I do? Just
Are
stare
you
at him?
are you gonna stare? Like, are you gonna stand there and just stare at him?
Yeah. How about I back up and let them continue what they're doing and see if I can see it.
Okay. Give me a perception.
Not good. No. I
That's
don't
the-
think I've rolled above a 10 yet.
I know you haven't. No. To you, it just looks like complete madness that's happening over here.
All right. Well, I don't see anything, so I'm gonna go back to the skull and tell them I don't know. It doesn't look like they have it. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure they do have it. You know, those little rascals, they'll lie through their teeth. Wrong choice of words, but you know what I mean.
I get
Please.
it.
Can you do like an investigation check to see if he has like it on a necklace or something?
Well, how about this? I mean, what if? How about I ask him? Why doesn't he do something about it? Shoot a fireball at him.
Well, I'm not too confront. You know, I don't like to confront my problems. It's a real issue I have.
Time to start, bro. This
Uh,
is it. This is your moment. Get your tooth back. You don't need
give
me.
give me a persuasion. What is happening?
man.
There's nothing wrong with.
Are you okay?
He looks at you. He's like, no. Last time I dealt with them, they took my tooth. See?
Oh, so we provoked them last time.
No. They just started picking on me. I swear.
Complaining now?
Well, I imagine because Oren says he's not enjoying this, he's doing the bare minimum. Hey, you guys got the tooth? No? Alright, they said they ain't got it.
I got it. I don't know. He seems like he's telling the truth. I don't know.
Story checks out.
That's not on this one.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't like. What are you? I'm not gonna go over there. I don't know if you're telling the truth. I don't know if they're telling the truth. I just got here.
I don't know, you guys.
Why would I be lying? I'm obviously missing a tooth.
Why would he be lying?
You always been
Got a
missing
point,
that
too.
tooth.
You do an inside check on him.
Can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
Do an inside check on the tooth socket.
Oh, look at that.
He's
It's the part where it doesn't matter.
desperately telling you the truth. He needs help.
Aww.
And he desperately believes that they have the tooth.
Yeah. No, it's like he knows that they have the tooth.
Well, why doesn't he do something about it? He's a wizard.
That's what I'm
That's a good
saying. He's got to
question.
stand up for himself. If he keeps going to help other people, he's never gonna learn.
He's very timid. Okay, give me another persuasion with advantage because you said that.
God, you were trying really hard to pass the buck on this one.
Well, I'm not gonna kill these things. Like,
I mean, I don't see why not.
Oh shit!
with advantage.
You see, yeah, with advantage. You see Barnabas is kind of like, you know what? You're right. I'm doing like two voices at once. You know what? You're right. I will do this myself. Thank you for the encouragement. And then he like slowly like flies this way. And you hear like off the distance like, hey, you little shit, give me my tooth. Hey,
Fireball.
And then you see the red cap like, tooth. You're never getting your tooth back. It's my lucky charm. And he's like, oh really? And his eyes like light up, and you see like magic missiles shoot out and hit all three of them. And then the red cap's like, okay, here you go. I promise I won't mess with you anymore. And then he pulls out a little pouch that has like a tooth in it, obviously. And then Barnabas just like gets really excited, and then the little guy puts it on the floor, and they run away. And then Barnabas just looks at it and he's like, yeah, I got my wrong voice. Hey, I got my yes, I did it. I got my tooth. And then how am I gonna put it on? I got no hands.
Oh, God.
Use your mage hand.
That's a good point.
There you go.
Do you want to tell him that, Howard? I mean,
Definitely.
Orin? From the distance.
Yep.
Shout that from the middle of the.
Use your mage hand. Right. And you don't see one but two mage hands just pop out, and then you see him like put the tooth back in, and he's in there, and then he comes back, and then he's like, "Oh, thank you so much for giving me that boost of confidence. Now I can
That's all you
take on the world. You're a great adventurer." And then he just floats off in a general direction.
Well, that was weird.
You see, the power was inside y'all. All right.
I'm like,
anyways.
all right, I'm done with this. Where's everybody else?
Are we done here yet?
I'll be right back.
I got separated from the group. What happened, guys?
Are you gonna?
All
All right,
that-
over here. I'm
Alright.
gonna investigate, and I'm gonna build this thing. So like,
I just love how Orin's always grumpy.
makes me pretty happy.
Arcana.
All right, yeah, figure out what's wrong with this thing.
Well, give me an investigation check first. Yes, you have a major idea of like what is needed to complete this task. How are you investigating, by the way?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you doing to figure out what's happening? Are you just like staring at it, or are you like?
I'm going around with a nice little notepad and writing down all of the different parts I need to fix this thing up.
All right,
I
you
just
see
want to
this?
get running.
You see this red cap over here just jump up. It's like, hey, what do you think you're doing? This is my bike.
It looks pretty abandoned.
Well, I've been trying to fix it for the past 3 weeks. Okay, it's mine. I call dibs. And then you see like another red cap. Like,
Well,
it's like, hey, Bob, is he trying to take your bike away?
Okay, all right.
all right.
Don't want to piss off the little people. Let's just.
The little people. Oh
Push him
man.
off of the bike.
How much are you willing to pay to get his bike fixed?
My bike.
Can
What
your
you got?
arms even reach the handlebars, little man?
Yeah, they
Can
do.
you fix this bike? I can fix this bike.
We can fix. It's my bike. Get away.
All right.
All right. If you don't want me to fix your bike for you, I'll leave.
Enjoy your 2-ton flower pot.
Well, it's my flower pot then.
I just want to like push the bike over.
Yeah, you doing? All right, give me a strength check. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna pass it, but
Good luck, asshole. Picking that up.
Get a few of your friends to help
Alright,
you.
So you push it, and the bike slowly goes. And you see this red cap over here just kind of like starts losing his balance. Like, whoa, 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 watch out! And then the bike falls on him, and this guy, the one that was yelling at you, rolls back. And then they're just like, hey, why do you have to be so rude? Just because you're in hell doesn't mean you gotta be rude. Steal my bike though. And then they start like trying to pick it up, and then they can barely even like lift it.
As funny as this is, I can't let this guy die under a motorcycle.
I mean, can't we?
No.
You see, like-
and I like.
you see, like,
can I
holy
pull
shit!
it back?
Holy shit, Rob, are you okay? Like, and then you see like these two red caps just try to like push this motorcycle. We need help! These adventurers are oppressing us! And then you see like red caps start like rushing down this way to start like trying to help. Like, oh my god! What an abuse of power! Just because you're big doesn't mean you have to pick on us.
No.
And then you see like a couple of mad caps. He's like,
Okay, it's not what
sounds
it's
like chaos.
Have fun.
Let's just lift the bike. I'm just gonna lift the bike.
God,
back up.
yeah.
I'm gonna fix this. Okay.
Oh God, what happened?
Nah.
Let's just push the motorcycle on one of the red caps. And now it's just walking away.
Oren,
Just come back in here. I'm gonna fix this.
Oren was up to the side and he's like walking, trying to find his like the party members. Like if he was in some sort of like a grocery store, it's like, hey, where you guys at? And then when he sees him, he just like stumbles upon this scene of one
You just
mad
watch
cap,
me like calmly walk up to this bike and just like shove it over.
and one of the red cap is just like trying to breathe for his life, and the other two are just trying to lift this really heavy bike, and like, she's oppressing us, help!
I grew up in a town that has like multiple different motorcycle events every year.
Oh,
So
okay.
for me, this is like every middle-aged dude that bought a motorcycle and
Yeah.
brings it out twice a year.
Mhm.
Just, oh, it's good.
The weekend warriors.
Yeah, all the random dentists that bought a
Oh.
bottle.
Yeah.
Karpak, you
that
mind,
I just want to like cut up.
you lift the bike. And then the red cap's like, I'm telling Maggie! And then just runs away.
Look, I wasn't a part of this. I just met these guys.
Can I try fixing the bike now that he's off of it?
No, the one that got the one
How
that got
heavy-
squished is there. The one that was on top of it is fine. Then the one that tried to help
Okay.
that was up here ran to see Maggie, and then now you have even more red caps around, and it's kind of like for moral support.
How heavy is this
I want to
bike?
fix it just so I can like look back at them and just be like, maybe you should have listened to me to begin with.
Don't touch it! Get away from here! That's what this guy says.
Jose, how heavy is this
Alright.
motorcycle?
I mean, it's bare bones, so not really that heavy.
I'm just gonna pick it up.
Give me
And because I'm a Goliath, I get to pick up something as a large creature.
give me a strength check on that.
Okay.
Yes. So you pick it up, and this little guy is like, "Hey, what's the deal? What? Like, can you guys just leave us alone, please?"
Just sling it over my
You're
shoulder. Like,
gonna
all
go
right, let's
fix
go.
your bike, you jerks.
You're the jerk. I was here on a bike, and then you came over, tipped it over, almost killed my best friend over here, you know, and then now you're just stealing my
Did he
stuff.
die?
Hey,
But
hey,
did he die?
guys, these guys are being dicks. And then you
I
see
mean,
like
we're not wrong.
a couple of more red caps like show up over here. And then you see
Orange,
like
stay out of it. Whose side are
I'm
you
just
on?
watching.
you see one of them like, "Hey, leave my friends alone."
A really
One
deep
buff.
voice.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's like a foot taller than
All
the
right. Enjoy your bike. Here's
And
your
it's
list of
actually-
cartoons
He's
again.
actually shorter than they
Yeah. Than the average.
A little wider.
And then you
All
see
right,
like
car
you see three red caps jump on top of this like metal box, and they start banging on it. It's like, yes, fresh meat, fresh meat, fresh meat.
What? Are we in a fight club now? Is this what this is? What?
Oh.
Carpock hurriedly
Oh.
takes his shirt off. Are we in a fight club? Is this what we do?
So it's up to you guys. That's what happens
Like-
next.
It's about time.
What's going on?
All right. We're either about to fight all these guys or I'm about to like fix this.
So what's happening now?
We
You
just,
got, you got the eyes of a lot of red caps looking at you.
we just want to fix the
I'm gonna fix the bike.
You got okay. So
I'm gonna go ahead and fix the bike.
so Karpuk has the bike on his shoulder. How are you gonna fix it?
By taking
would-
it.
I want him to put it back down on the ground.
Can I hoist Quintessence on my shoulders and then she works on the bike?
Ooh, I
Okay.
like this idea.
All right, you can try to do that for sure. Give me a strength check to see if you can pick up Quintessence.
All right.
Okay, you struggle a
Oh.
bit, but she's on your shoulders. Quintessence, you gonna try to fix this bike?
Yes, I am.
All right. As you start trying to start fixing this bike, you see the red cap just grow in anger. She's messing with my bike. Everybody, roll me initiative.
Calm down.
Stop it. Stop. Are we really gonna fight these guys right here?
Can we just try to convince them, like, you all
Can
will
I
die?
can I make a persuasion check to try to get them to calm down and let me try to fix the bikes?
Sure.
I'm not taking their bike.
Remember, you have disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Oh, great.
Oh shit.
What are you gonna say to them?
Give me 10 minutes and I'll fix your bike. Your bike, not my bike.
He's like, just stop touching my stuff.
All right. Well, just you know what? Fuck
right.
it.
Now, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
All right.
All right. So I have a question.
Yeah.
One of my abilities is that I get advantage on initiative. How do you want to do that?
It doesn't roll.
That's cool.
Oh, just give me 2 initiative rolls. Take that higher. I'll just fix it.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay.
1 second.
So I rolled a 16 and a 9.
Oh god, initiative.
So 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody in? Oh, Lulu. All right. Make sure this is looping. Everybody's in. And why is it not giving me? Barrick, you go first. You have Quintessence on your shoulders, and these mad caps or red caps are about to jump. And
Oh
hit you
man.
guys.
What? Quintessence, how do you want to play this? You staying up there? we're gonna do this like a chicken battle.
I'm gonna assume I jumped down.
All right. Yeah, so I'll throw her down, and then. Are we gonna kill all these guys? Like, I feel kind of bad.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill
Yeah,
them.
this is a big question of like, do they actually want to die? Because
I want to try to persuade the main one who's like, "That's my bike." I just want to be like, "Okay,
This
cool,
guy.
relax." Yeah, so I want to go up to him, just be like, "All right, we'll fix it. It'll be your bike still. We're just gonna help you out, and you guys don't have to die today if you don't want. Look at this guy. Look at this guy next to me." I'm put one over to Karpak. Be like, "Do you see him? You see his fingers? They're the size of you."
All right, give me without disadvantage. Give me a charisma because technically you got advantage, but it cancel out because it's a good
Just
argument.
charisma check.
Yeah, because it's a persuasion. Sorry, persuasion.
Oh, persuasion.
Wow! That's
Wait,
the worst roll I've ever seen.
wait, hold on.
You're a samurai. I think you have.
I just got this skill. Hold on. So persuasion. I want to see if it counts it in here.
Ooh.
4.
Okay,
I got elegant encounter, and it gives me when I make a charisma or a persuasion check, I get a bonus equal to my wisdom modifier. So
That was D10. What's your wisdom modifier?
wisdom modifier is 3.
Yeah, it's a 4 right here. Is that what it is? It's counted as a 4 for your modifier.
Oh, okay.
So it's correct.
Okay, yeah. So that's in there then.
It's not doing it?
Well, no, it should be because that's the proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my proficiency is 1.
So are you gonna
Yeah,
add?
so that's right. No, that's right. How it rolled.
So it's correct?
Yeah, the +4 is correct.
Okay, great.
That's cool.
He's gonna see if he's wise enough to not die today. He's not wise enough.
Uh-oh.
He just like looks at you and is like, "This is my bike." All right. So that was your turn.
Well, I
Karpak,
tried.
you have the bike on your like a boombox essentially.
I honestly can't fight because I have my hands on. I'm just like, guys, just we're gonna fix it. You're gonna have a brand new shiny bike. Can you just give us a fucking second?
All right, give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
Very close to losing my cool here.
The same guy's like, "It's my bike!" And then you hear the rest of the red caps just screaming, "Ah!"
Oh my god!
It's
You
quintessence.
fucking moron.
Quintessence. At this point, it has to be a really high roll because these guys are fired up.
Yeah, they're raging.
I like how all of those have a, what is that, a 1?
No one what?
Like the last 3 rolls all have a 1 rolled in them.
Yeah, dude. Today, Roll20 does not like you guys. I rolled a crit. That's why he passed the contest with Varric. The quintessence. What do you gotta do?
Nothing's loading for me right now. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's a lose. I'm not doing anything. I'm really tempted to cast Disguise Self and just disguise myself as a red cap.
You.
Be the world's tallest red cap.
Yeah, you're gonna be pretty tall, but you can definitely try.
They would see you as a god.
I think I like change my height, right? I could seem a foot shorter, so I could be a 5 foot tall. Well, that's still pretty tall for them.
Still giant.
You'd be a Goliath to them.
The king of red caps.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to do this because do we want to fight them?
No.
Not entirely.
Aren't there like an
I didn't
army
want to
of
fight
them?
them.
There's
We're
like
gonna slaughter
hundreds
them.
of them, right? They're all over the place.
I guess, but at the same time, like this just seems like a bad plan.
Yeah.
All right.
The hag is gonna be
Yeah.
like, "What is happening? What? You
Yeah,
guys are
she's
not
gonna be
doing."
really mad.
I leave you guys alone for 10 seconds.
Yeah, I got nothing, guys. So, can I cast Eldritch Cannon and then just have it pop up and be like, "This will literally obliterate you. Are you sure you want to do this?"
So you're gonna try to intimidate him with Eldritch Cannon?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna get advantage of that, so it'll cancel out. So you get to try to intimidate him.
Oh god, I have no charisma. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
This
That was
is
pretty
not
bad.
going well.
The red caps just look at you like, "She gave us more junk to look through."
Oh no. Damn, okay, never mind.
All right, the mad caps go, and you see these tiny little things with the ichor hats just rush, like almost lightning fast towards Quintessence, and they have a tiny little sickle, and they're gonna try to attack you with it. 16 hits twice, and you take 16 slashing damage from this little guy. Just
16?
Oh no.
Hey.
That's a lot.
and you see this other guy rush as well to attack Quintessence. Same thing. You take, what's your AC? 16? You
Yeah.
take 10 slashing damage as one of the sickle attacks hits you.
Oh man.
And then you see the other madcap rush this way.
Are we just gonna go through all the madcaps real fast?
And you get hit another once with 11 slashing damage again. Just comes at you from the back.
Well, this isn't good.
And then Lulu's like, "Oh no! Not my friends, leave him alone!" And she kind of flies this way. And she's going to blow her trumpet. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Hold on. Oh my god, this is gonna be hell. I'm just gonna do one check per creature because there's too many of them. So you guys are lucky. Okay, and actually that's all.
Anything except my token.
16 makes it. Okay. She does the following damage. As you hear a loud trumpet just blast all these red caps away. But they make their save, so they don't get pushed back. And then some of you hear the little dee afterwards. All of them get hit. Ah, fuck. But I can't. They're supposed to take half damage. All right, Orin, what are you gonna do now?
My God. Okay.
Can you just do you have a sleep spell or something?
I got kind of something I can do here. I'm gonna do hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
30-foot cube. So I could hit. Looks like I could hit everybody starting here. Would be the best bet to get most people.
Okay.
So it's like 30 by 30 by 30, like that. And in that cube, here's the. It's a wisdom saving throw of.
Lucky
16.
for you, I'm only gonna do one check on that.
Is that
Wait.
lucky for me?
It could go. Okay, they fail. So
Okay, yes, it is.
what happens?
So they are charmed. They're incapacitated and have a speed of 0
Oh, okay.
until they take damage.
Nice.
Sure.
Nice. So, can finally finish working on this bike.
Just walk away with the bike.
Wow, do they not get another save?
What?
Like,
There's so many. I'm not gonna be rolling a save for each one of them.
but like each turn they don't even get one. It doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, really?
That's
well,
crazy.
It's charm. So if there's charm, it's only
Yeah,
until
for the whole minute, I guess.
yeah.
Wow.
Condition,
that's awesome.
charmed. Oh, I got roll 20. Please don't crash on me. We're doing good. A charmed creature can attack or the charmer or target the charmer with a harmful ability or magical effect. The charmer has advantage on any ability attack, check or interaction, especially with a creature. 30-foot cube. Each creature, the creative pattern, make wisdom saving throw. A fail save. The creature becomes charmed. While the charm is a spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. The spell ends. Oh, but they can still attack though. Just not Orin.
Oh,
Yeah. All
No,
right.
they can't attack.
well they can't. Isn't incapacitated? You can't attack. Like the what is the incapacitated?
Yeah, incapacitate means they just like don't they like?
Oh, okay.
pass out?
I read it as just incapacitated. Incapacitated can't attack. Actually, yeah. Okay, no, he's fully incapacitated. I thought it was like just actually charmed. All right, cool.
Can't take actions or reactions.
Right. So this red crab over here is like witchcraft and jumps down here to attack Orin.
No.
And he's
Oh man,
going-
I didn't include him. Darn.
No.
I thought I did.
and he's going to. What's your AC?
God, I don't even know anymore. Let me see. Not enough. It's 11.
Oh God!
You take 23 slashing damage as this thing comes down with his sickle and just like slashes at you 3 times. And then this one,
Good, guys.
this one is also gonna attack you.
Oh my God! They're gonna kill Lauren.
Oh man.
What?
And
My people.
you take. You
You
take
too, Brute.
18. No,
All right, I'm down.
no.
Oh.
You take 28 slashing damage from this guy.
Oh, never mind. I'm not down then. Yeah, I am completely. I am at negative 11.
Fuck.
Officially dead. Alright.
And Varric, your turn. Oh wait, no,
I
I'm
just-
sorry. There's still more red caps over here.
Okay.
I tried.
They're coming for you, Varric. What's your AC?
16.
You take 17 slashing damage from 2 of the hits.
Oh my
2 out of the
God.
3 hits from this red cap. And then this one
Why are
is
these
also
strong?
gonna attack you, Varric. If roll 20, and it hits once with 8 slashing damage. Then this guy is gonna rush over here screaming, "Leave the bike alone!" and attack Karpuk. What's your AC?
Just drop the bike on him. Wait, didn't you already drop it?
No, I haven't dropped it yet. 15.
15. You take quick math. 15 slashing damage from this little guy. Alright, Varric, your turn.
So Varric's very upset, and he's gonna charge up behind both of these
No.
and yell like, "That's my favorite! No, get away!" And I would use action surge, and attack both of them. So I'm gonna do like 2 and 2. Where's my sword? I have so much stuff over here now.
Oh, we're just digging ourselves into a deeper hole.
You hit 3 times.
4 times.
4 times.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 7, 8, minus 15, minus 8. All right, so you slash the crap out of this guy, but he doesn't go down. He's just angry now. Ah! He's like blood and like just cuts everywhere. And you cut his hat, and now he's like, "My hat!"
He doesn't care about the first shot. They got him. Just the hat.
All right, Karpuk, you're holding this massive bike.
I'm just gonna grab it and just be like, "Enough!" and just slam it on the ground. Take your fucking bike. And I'm just gonna leave him be, and like pick up Orin by the scruff of his neck.
When you do that, are you gonna throw it like on top of this? He's like right in front of you.
No, I'm just gonna like throw it like over here, so it's like away from the crowd. Just like
I don't know. Like, I don't know if this will piss him off more or what.
I mean, that's all they've been wanting, so...
I know, but he's not putting it down. He's throwing it.
okay, fine. I'll just like set it down.
All right.
I'd be like, I'll go to set it down, and I see the guy right in front of me. He's like, "Excuse me." Just, like, set it down.
You see this red cap here. Just kind of like climbs the bike. It's like, "Yeah, you better leave me and my bike."
Keep your stupid fucking bike. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Quintessence.
It's not even that cool anyway.
Yeah, it looks dumb.
You look
It's not
dumb.
worth killing the wizard over.
And
This
with
is why
that,
you're alone, bud.
and with that, the red caps all like ants just go back to protect the bike that they're trying to take.
I look back and when I'm like, when I reach the level cap, oh, you better fucking watch out.
These guys are the literal worst.
This is essentially what happened here, and you guys just did the worst
I
thing.
hate this.
You guys did the worst thing possible, but this is what it was. All right. So Oren's down. Barrack is pretty hurt. Quintessence is very hurt too.
I'm
Lulu's
gonna
like,
cast Cure Wounds on Oren.
Lulu was like, that was very overwhelming. Gracious.
That was very weird.
All right. That brings you to -5. Oren.
Yeah.
No, there's no -5.
I know.
I was like, that's not how this works.
It's good. You're good. There you
So
go.
I'm at 6.
All right. You wake up and you see these two devils just like, well, that was entertaining. Oh, imps. I'm sorry. Are you guys okay?
No.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, we don't tend to touch their stuff. They don't like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
they flipped out.
yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Pins and that's Needles. And he points at his friend, and the friend's just kind of
Hey,
like,
Pins and Needles, we need a nap. Can we get
oh,
a nap anywhere?
sure, we have a tent over here. I think it might not be that comfortable, but for you guys, it should just work fine. And then they start flying up in this direction.
If this tent's made out of human flesh, I'm going to be very upset.
What if it's demon flesh? Is that better?
It's
no.
funny. It's funny that you say that. Actually,
Mother.
I'm stealing that guy's bike before we leave.
can you guys see this right here?
Is it made of skin?
Yeah. You don't know what kind of skin, but it looks like skin.
Disgusting.
It's got that good SPF.
So yeah, are you guys gonna take a short rest or long rest? What's happening? What's the plan?
Nice long rest.
All right. Yeah,
Either one.
you're able to take a long rest. Pins and Needles are like, well, yeah, you can sleep here if you want. I'll try to keep these fey creatures away from you guys. Don't worry. They shouldn't bother you anymore.
While we take a long rest, I want to break out my cook's utensils and start cooking up a stew.
All right.
All right. So
What?
he starts cooking this stew. Andrew,
worry
I'm sorry.
about it.
Karpak, what are you putting in this soup?
Ingredients that I had in my rucksack. Just like dried ingredients and stuff like that, like reconstitute it.
Do you walk up? I assume you walk up to me and just like open my giant chest cavity like it's a fridge.
Yeah, there's like the mist from
Yeah.
like, the fridge.
It makes like that noise.
What's new today?
There's a light for some reason.
You hear like clanging as he's looking around. All right, let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, like bottles clacking and stuff.
Got some old leftovers in here.
Ugh.
So
Food.
it's kind of strange for you guys because it doesn't get dark here in Avernus. It's still the same color as before. But you feel like the weariness of the day. The stew smells disgusting. It's like the worst smell you've ever had. However, you're extremely hungry. You have rations or the soup that Karpak made.
Well, soup it is.
Maybe
Yeah.
a 12-ounce bottle of wine.
The wine would taste bad too, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So everything you eat, the soup, the smell is a little, it kind of puts you off, but you know that you have to eat something, so you go. The texture is fine. It's soup, you know, but it just tastes. It tastes like how. Have you guys ever walked by like you live in Ybor, so you have. You know how like dried up piss from a drunk person smells like?
Yep.
That's
Wow.
what it,
I get to walk by it every day when I go to the office.
Yep.
that's exactly what it tastes like. to
Oh,
all
no.
of you guys. But yeah,
Cool.
you eat and you regain your strength and you manage to sleep through 8 hours. So get all your hit points and everything back up.
Just like how Grandma used to make it.
Mhm.
Actually,
Can any of us make a check to figure out why everything tastes so bad, or is it just because we're in hell?
Karpuk, for you, it tastes the worst flavor you can imagine for Karpuk.
It's like, I'm like, what are you guys talking about? This is just like, my shrivels up as I'm tasting. It's like, that's great. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Just gotta choke it down.
You can't figure out why. You did exactly what you used to do back home. But you
looking
can't-
at the recipe, like,
but yes, it just tastes just as bad. Anyways, after what you presume was 8 hours, because the light didn't change, you guys struggled to sleep, and in fact, you kept waking up, so you make shift some like sleeping eye covers or whatever for you guys to manage to get some shut eye, and you wake up to a lovely sight of Maggie looking at you all, and she's like, "Oh, well, I'm glad that you guys managed to feel at home here. I heard there was a scuffle with my little red caps and mad caps last night or yesterday.
Small scuffle.
Yeah,
that.
Little kerfuffle.
More of a
don't
kerfuffle.
don't mind them. They're just the worst thing to ever happen to Avernus. But they do their job.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yes. I don't like fake creatures.
I mean, at least it's all up from here, right?
But I'm ready for the ritual if you all are. So we can get this going. Pins, Needles, thank you so much for keeping our guests safe. Please follow me. And she starts walking towards the mountain area. You guys gonna follow her?
Yeah.
Lulu, your carriage awaits, and I just like open the tavern.
So you guys all follow her, and Lulu's like, "Oh boy, yes, I don't have to use my wings. I was so tired. All right." And as you're walking, she's like talking to you. It's like, "Oh, I heard you all have a very fulfilling day yesterday.
Where's Varric?
Barnabas, where is Varric?
Oh god,
I'm on the the edges of the map area.
Why?
oh,
I don't know. I don't know if we moved yet.
I was like,
The middle
he,
is dark.
Is
Where
he
are-
still in the mosh? Like, what?
Where are you? I can't see you.
So I see like the bottom right corner of the map,
Uh huh.
just like the edges of it. I don't know. Like I can just see like over here.
But you can see.
Yeah, I can't see my character.
Oh, you can't see your. That's weird. Hold on. Let me move all these
I think
map
we're like
guys.
transitioning.
No. We're still in the same map. Oh, that's weird. Well, I'm gonna drop your character again. Where is my player characters? With Varric. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Um.
It was like outside.
Oh, what an eventful day you guys had. I heard you helped my companion Barnabas with his tooth. I am most definitely grateful for that. I'm assuming the cannon is with you as well.
Oh yeah.
I've also heard that you managed to fix Shuka's and Klunk's issues with this machine here, and she points at that, and she's like, "That's much appreciated. They will be more focused on their work." And you guys helped another person. I can't remember what it was. One of the red caps. What do you guys do for the red caps?
We
Not-
helped Skull.
not
This
anything.
Flame Skull.
No,
This
there
other guy.
was another one that you guys did something for.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you
I don't
did.
think so.
I put him up.
No,
for
I
a reason.
tried to help.
No. There was another one. You guys did something. Anyways, oh, but I surely appreciate you guys getting along with my friends here. Well, here we are. We are going to start and get ready for our lovely ritual. And you see this area here. That's actually no, that's a bad. Oh, they didn't put it in the map. Okay, great. So you see like this like cauldron bubbling with things, and at first you're like, she's gonna cook Lulu, but she's like, oh no, don't worry about that. Here, let's all sit in a circle. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, that's almost even the cannon sits in a circle. Sure that. Okay.
Wait,
Um,
we're missing somebody.
What are you missing?
Carhawk?
Who?
No, okay,
No.
just kidding. Sorry, he's right there. Whoop.
Yeah.
How can you miss?
Um,
Hands over like you can't even see his head in the frame. It's just...
what the hell happened? So you see a pile of pillows in the middle of the room, and she leads Lulu to, and it's like, Lulu, please have a seat and relax, please. We are going to unlock your memories with this ritual. And then she starts doing like this weird hand movements, and as she does that, this fiery crackles around Lulu just and burns into the ground, designing some sort of glyph all around her, which eventually expands. The fire is bright green, and then she looks at you and is like, "Please, all have a seat and relax your minds." The fire goes like under you, but there's no heat. It just makes like a circle all around each one of you, including the cannon. And herself. And then she explains, we are gonna dive into Lulu's memories. Now, there may be some dangers, but it should be fine, since nothing that happens in a dream would happen to you in real life. Now, please,
Oh.
close your eyes and relax. So you're all gonna close your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys close your eyes and you start feeling this tingling sensation all over your body, and then a bright, blinding light inside of your eyelids just blind you, and you just get teleported into an area which I don't think I have a map for it. A new area, all beautiful greenery and rainbow-like light all around you. And there's a little description that says, as the rich, radiant light of 100 dancing rainbows slowly dissolve, warm sunlight fills the area. Within that space, Lulu flies lazily in a lush meadow at the shoulders of a beautiful, blindfolded angel. As the pair strolls through the tall green grass, the voice of the hag fills your mind. Push through this vision. It only represents what Lulu wishes was true. We need to see more. And then I need everybody to give me a intelligence saving throw. Oh, you don't have a. You're not tired anymore. Exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
And
Saving throw?
Intelligence
Yay.
saving throw.
And
Wow, I haven't made one of those before.
Oh, a natural 20. Yay, me.
-1.
Yeah, well, you know, he's a barbarian.
Hold on one second. Okay, so, oh, perfect. So, damn, that's a crit and it's a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So the dream fades to black. A flame encircles the battlefield, appears on a barren hellscape. At the center of the circle, Lulu and the angel lie unconscious and prone. Horribly injured, you see yourself standing in defense of Lulu and the angel facing outwards. And I'm going to move you to a map. Defending Lulu and the angel facing outwards at 6 small spine-covered devils creep closer. In the distance, a formation of battered and retreating human warriors disappeared through a portal. The devils, hisses the hag, disembodied voice. You must defeat those devils. Nope, can't have two Lulus.
oh,
We have to defeat the devils? Okay.
Yes, you appear here.
This is a dream. Can I dream I'm a 20th level wizard?
No.
Can we dream up bigger weapons?
They do the same damage, just bigger.
Yeah, so everybody roll me
He's a
initiative.
Bigger cannon.
You must dream bigger, darling.
Alright.
Wow, man, I think I've done more now ones than other rolls.
I
Today.
see that. Today's rolls are really, really low. And of course, we're gonna play our beautiful Witcher music.
Weird.
Of course.
Okay,
Jose, would it pain you to know that I own Witcher 3 but haven't played it yet?
you son of a bitch.
Hey, same here.
It's in my Steam library, but I'm like, I don't know.
All right, everybody in? It's a good game. It just requires a lot of dedication. I tell you that much.
It's a lot of time, right?
Tiger Puck. Time of battle. The time of battle is now. You see all these spine devils slowly crippling with their wings down on the floor with their little tridents, just like.
And I go for the little elephant thing. And I bring my halberd up and I like spin it, like kind of twirl it around, and as it's doing that, like there's like this sort of like Arctic wind from Icewind Dale, and I go, "Ancestors, heed my call," and I strike the ground, and I'm gonna rage. So
as
and
barbarians do.
yes, and when I rage, ancestral guardians spring up from the ground.
Yes, you see all these massive Goliath just spring up with this like they're not solid. They have this like blue hueish spiritual energy all around them. They all have all sorts of different weapons, and they stand next to Karpak and hands him his strength. And you see his muscles just like muscles upon muscles get even bigger than before. Varric, you're quite impressed.
Like, oh, you can fight.
Oh, let me show you. and I rush forward and I strike this demon with my first attack. Hold on. Please be good. Please be good.
Don't miss.
You hit.
Okay. And then add a +2 to that for my rage damage.
Oh man! So you bring you halberd down, and how do you want to do this? Because you take a good chunk of him.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing the halberd around, and then using my pole arm master attack, I'm gonna use my my bonus action to make a pole arm strike. So oh shit!
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So swing the halberd around, and then just like like get him with the butt of it, and then add a +2 to that as well.
All right. Now let me ask you this: for your barbarian that you have, the flavor of it is that your spiritual ancestors help you with your strength, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So yes, when you see the halberd come down at the first time too, having caught him, you see some of the energy slash him good, right? But as the halberd stops, the energy from it generates one of your ancestors just like shoots out of your halberd, forms, and then cuts him with a spiritual weapon, and then disappears
Right.
again. And then you swing it back in, and you hit this thing through the face, and you just like it goes through. And as it does that, one of your ancestors just kind of like comes through the back and just like pushes him down and splits his skull open, and he dies.
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I got a second attack.
Holy shit!
I'm not done yet. That was just my first attack, and then I swing right. I go right into the fray and go for this one here.
I can see. I can fight. You hit.
That hit. Okay. Okay, so add a +2 to that. But this one now, because of my ancestral guardians, if he tries to attack anybody but me, he gets disadvantage on that.
Ooh.
And on top of that, if he somehow manages to hit somebody, they get resistance to that damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm gonna put the hand, grabbing him. Excellent. Yes. So when you hit him, one of your ancestors just appears over him, and you see their hands kind of like grab their little skinny arms, and you can see that he's like struggling with what's happening right now.
Mm-hmm. And
Quintessence,
it's just like you and me, buddy. Let's do this thing.
right? Quintessence, you essentially see this guy go, oh, and just rushes into the fray. You see bits and pieces just fly off. What do you do?
Very gentle golf clap. All right. Arm blade to this guy that is right in front of me,
You hit.
and then I'm going to hit him with flamethrower.
Dexterity. So what's the damage on your arm blade, by the way?
Oh yes, sorry. 5.
Okay. And then flamethrower is 11. Dexterity saving throw of 16. He doesn't make it, so he takes the full 11. Ooh, you heard this guy. Oh wait. Okay. So you hit you cut this dude, right? Really nasty, and then you're like, yes, I got this, and your arm transforms into like the flamethrower thing that you're gonna do, and you just like you burn him. You see there's like massive like napalm-like flame just engulf him, and then once it dissipates, he's just standing there, like nothing happened.
What?
Immune to fire?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta use that force ballista.
I know. That's why I was hesitating. Ah.
If you want to do me an Arcana check, Orin, to see what happened here, you can do that. You would
Okay.
know.
I mean, I wouldn't know that they're immune to fire.
I mean, you as a player now, yeah, you know, they're immune to fire.
They're immune to fire. It's a little too late. But then
Shut up,
you
Orin.
A little late.
You should have asked first.
All right. So this dude is going to attack with his fork at you, Puck. And you take 4 piercing damage as he just. You see his fork kind of like
Fork,
bent a
man.
little bit.
Who?
This guy.
I can't see.
This guy.
Oh,
I mean,
me.
yeah.
Wait, that's 4 piercing damage?
4 piercing damage, yeah.
I get resistance. I literally just like chest out and the spears like bends.
All right.
Oh, you
this-
get resistance while you're raging?
Hell yeah, I do.
So this guy tries to attack you too, and he misses twice with his trident. And then this guy's gonna rush you and try to do the same thing. They don't call it a trident; it's a fork.
Yeah.
It misses twice. Oh, yeah, it misses twice. Again, they're all just going at you with their little forks, and this guy's also gonna fly this way.
I'm like holding my halberd in the air, like I love this.
And then same thing, he just coming at you, and then clink, clink, clink. The forks just don't seem to do a lot of. Wait, you don't have armor, right? It's just your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, your muscles just like your muscle fibers grab the fork and they.
Oh my god.
Well,
And-
I imagine I'm probably like, never mind. Yeah, sure.
And then this guy is gonna attack with his tail, and you take
You're using
3 piercing and 5 fire damage from this dude.
Ah.
And then
Then
this,
you get damage resistance, so it's
yeah, and then this
Nice.
guy,
Well, I
Yeah.
take the full fire, but the piercing I still get resistance on.
right? And then this guy's gonna go for Varric, and he's gonna go with his fork, and he hit. Nope, he doesn't hit. He misses again. And then this guy's gonna go for Quintessence and attack with his fork. And it misses. And then this guy is also gonna do that. He's still smoking from last time. And he attacks once. You get 6 piercing damage, Quintessence, from this guy as he comes in with a fork and gets you right between your armor plates. My phone just died.
I want to use my reaction to use Ancestral Protectors
Mhm.
and reduce the damage by that much for her.
Dang.
So no damage for you. So yes,
No
you,
damage.
You see this fork coming at you, and then this Goliath of a spectral form appears, and it just knocks the fork to the side from the spine down.
Nice.
And then this last one is gonna attack Quintessence with her tail,
Check.
and you take no damage as you see all the spines covered in fire come at you, but they all miss you. They all land around you. Varric, your turn.
Okay, so I want to just be like, yes, finally a battle, and then you see like a bunch of light come up around me, like I almost level up, and I use fighting spirit. So I gain advantage on my next attack, and then I'll attack this guy right in front of me.
All right.
Yes, finally a battle that won't have any repercussions if we win.
You hit twice.
Nice.
All right.
Ah.
You kill him. So do you wanna describe how you kill this guy? He was
So you see, like,
he was a full health, all cocky coming at you.
You try to attack me? So yeah, you see me like light up, slash him a bunch, and then he just falls over, and I want to look over at Korpak and be like, that's right.
Is it like the strong arm thing?
Yeah. Just look over, respect.
All right, Oren. You see this
Okay.
this mess happening.
They don't seem too powerful, but I'll go ahead and I'm just gonna try and knock one of them out. This one back here. I'm just gonna hit him with a chromatic orb.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry, you don't hit him with the chromatic orb.
Darn. Okay, I don't do that then.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Kerpok, back to you. You're surrounded by all
All
these
right.
spines levels trying to fork you.
Good, they have nowhere to run now. All right, I'm gonna swing at a. Oh, hold on, I got my distance thing on. I'm gonna swing at this guy here, right next to me.
All right.
So,
You don't hit.
oof.
Another natural one.
Yeah,
Jesus.
today has been natural one night for sure.
So what I'm gonna. Okay, hold on, wait. Now I'm gonna use my pole arm strike.
Oh, maybe it's my shirt.
Yeah,
It's
it jinxed
cursed.
us.
You hit. for
So, okay, I'm not gonna hit this one with the pole arm strike. I'm gonna hit this one. So swing down on this guy, and then that guy's gonna be like, "Ha!" Then bam, right in the face.
that. All right, give it damage.
Oh, my bad. I clicked it again.
All right. Yeah.
And then add the
you-
add the +2 to that as well.
you hit him good, and you see your spectral. Oh shit. Ah, la verga. What did I do? 7. That was weird. You see you bring it down on him, and you see your specter like appear from your weapon and also slashing too. Just a little extra kick. Yes. Is that the end of your turn?
Nope, I still got one more attack.
God damn.
You wanted this. You were like, man, I can't wait to see this barbarian in combat. All right, I'm gonna be swinging at the one that I already.
You hit.
God, I'm rolling like crap. All these 6s are natural 1s for me, by the way.
And you kill him.
There's nothing wrong with roll 20 right now, I think.
Yeah, I know.
So essentially, the spectral that was like grabbing him, kind of like holds him by the shoulders, like this, like get him.
And then,
Yes, you kill him. Is that the end of your turn?
yes.
All right, Quintessence, back to you.
All right. So panicked now that my cannon doesn't actually work. I kind of like wave it away, so
All right.
make it disappear since it's useless right now. And then I look at the 2 guys in front of me and just yell, "Acid splash!" and then throw acid in their faces.
You announced it.
Okay.
Pocket sand. Ah!
None of them make it. So how much damage for each? 8?
8, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they both
Does
take the full
up to
damage.
4.
So they're coming at you to hit you, and they don't. And you just spray him with acid, and they're like, ah! Start getting like sizzled. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I move backwards
You'll
without
pro-
getting an attack of
you'll
opportunity?
get 2 attack of opportunity.
Okay. Oh, hi dog. Oh, scared me. Okay, that's my turn. Sorry.
All right. So it's Pine Devils from left to right. This guy's gonna attack you with its fork, and he hits once for 3 piercing damage. Quintessence.
Who is you?
What? This one.
Oh,
Quintessence.
okay.
Yeah. So you take 3 piercing damage, and then the second one's gonna also attack with his fork, and you take no damage because it misses twice. And this guy over here is gonna attack with his tail. And you take 3 piercing damage and 5 fire damage from this dude. As a couple of tail spikes come at you and they dig into your face. And then these guys are just gonna attack her puck.
They can try.
The first one misses. The second one hits once. What's your AC right now?
15.
You get 1 piercing damage. And then the other one. Then the other one is going to attack. You hit twice. You take a full 9 piercing damage from this dude. And then this guy is going to tail attack you, and you take 4 piercing damage and 2 fire damage from this guy.
Oof. Oh, I'm real scared now.
All right, Varric, back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna go after this guy over here. So I'm just gonna run straight at him like sword overhead and try to attack him.
Ah!
Then boom.
Ooh! Yes, you
There it
hit.
is.
Damn.
There's all that luck.
Oh.
You also get the thunder damage.
Oh, that's right, from the last guy. That was a D8.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so you attack this dude. You come at him. He's like focused on Karpak. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get him with my tail. And then he like, oh, I got him twice. And then he looks left and he sees this massive orc goes. You slash him like so much, like you take his bottom half of his body down and one arm, but he's still standing holding his fork with the other arm, and the wings are keeping him afloat. He's down to 1 hit point.
Wow.
He can't process what just happened. He's just. Is that
For
you
my
know?
second attack.
That's right.
You honestly just put him in the chin, you kill him.
You hit. You hit. And you kill him. You want to describe how you kill this half a spine devil floating in the
Yeah,
air?
I'm imagining like both connected by like a small piece in the middle, and I just want to just cut the piece in the middle, and they'll like fly off one way, and the bottom will fly the other way.
And as you do that, like everything that's inside of him just falls. And you see him like deflate and falls on the floor. Oh Jesus! All right, that's the end of your turn, or you have more?
No, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Orin.
Okay, I think my best option right now, I am going to haste.
Who
How do you
are
say
you
that? Karpak?
hasting?
Karpak.
Karpak.
Get all 3 of those people.
Holy
I
fucking shit!
will.
Just gonna like spin around with the halberd and kill all of them.
Just do like the Bowser swing from Mario 64.
Yeah.
All right, you give me damage. I mean, give me attacks. Karpak.
Okay, all right. Let's.
I mean, I'm
so
sorry.
then I get-
Was that the end of your turn, Orin?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm just watching now. I got a chair.
He has one of those like really fancy binoculars. Just
Yeah.
All right, if I'm doing the haste, I'm putting down the halberd and I'm taking out my 2 hand axes.
oh Jesus!
Oh, no.
Just gonna fucking go to town on these guys.
All right.
All right, so this is the first one, and then the offhand. Oh no, not the offhand. That's okay. So then +2 to that.
Who are you attacking?
This guy right in front of me.
All right.
All right, and then this is the third.
Oh,
The third attack.
All right. Give me the hand axe attack. All right.
destroyed.
Okay. So when you bring down, you're just going ham on this, you just, and you like kill him, and as soon as you kill this guy, everything turns to black.
Oh,
Did we win?
We woke up.
Hold on.
Well, that was a waste of a haste.
I'm just sitting there, but I'm just like vibrating in places. What do I do now?
Wait,
Oh
wait,
man.
it's just us. What is going on?
There's more.
Oh,
All right. A landscape filled with thick. Let me turn this off. A landscape filled with thick black smoke and the smell of death and decay expands to encompass everything. The small devils that survived the previous stream kneel before you and offer to serve you if you spare their lives.
uh,
Hell no.
oh, okay.
So what are you gonna do?
what's the catch there?
Yeah, what is the catch here?
You let them. They look at you and infernal inside of your head. You hear, if you let us live, we promise to protect you and serve you, my liege. And they like kneel down.
Can I
Do
pick
it-
out
do
my
it.
sword and like flip it around, put it on his neck? Do we each get one? We each get one servant, or are they all serving all of us?
We will protect
Legit.
all of you.
Uh,
Do any of
I
us hate
mean,
demons? Like
These
with
are
a
devils.
passion?
no,
Or devil?
I don't think so.
But I'm hasted and I was killing things.
Oh,
I really want to kill him.
I was doing really good.
it's up to you guys.
I mean, maybe they'll help us out in whatever the next encounter is. I mean, I'm
Good.
assuming this only
what I'm
lasts in the
thinking.
dream.
Yeah, true.
How about it? Why not?
Okay. Don't be hasty.
Are you all? Are you all accepting the
Sorry.
terms?
Yeah.
I mean, that's it, right? I'm not signing anything.
Right. Yeah.
You could,
There's no contract or anything.
you could always kill him later.
Yeah, if you step out of line, you're done.
The one with the
This
blade
is
on it
also true.
by his neck are just like, yes, we understand. We will protect you with all of our abilities. And then they fly off.
Okay.
But we killed like a dozen of these things. We're squishy. All right.
Yeah, we one-shot them pretty easily.
I was like, hell yeah, we did. High
Then
five.
everything turns black. And you wander a vast, barren landscape of utter devastation. Black sludge rises rapidly out of the ground, enveloping your feet and gripping you tightly, overwhelming you with a horrible sense of lust. Don't let I forgot the hag's voice. Don't let the sludge consume you, says Matt Maggie's disembodied voice. You must push through her defenses. She must look. You feel this sludge just rapidly, almost like quicksand, start gripping you. And I need all of you guys to give me a athletics check. Or dexterity, acrobatics.
Had to be one of those.
We must consume the sludge.
I just jump right out of there.
Oh God.
Varric and Orin, you managed to just like get away from the sludge almost as quickly as it started like engulfing you. Quintessence and Karpak, you guys are you're almost all the way down at this point when you see 5 spine devils rush in. Ooh, it's our turn to help you, and then they come down and like grab your hand, or they extend their hands, their clawy hands at you.
Ooh.
They're already calling in. They're all right. They're
All
cashing
right.
their chips now.
Okay.
All right, fine.
Thanks, bud.
I'm glad we spared
Are you gonna take it, Karpak?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
I'm gonna complain the whole time.
they lift
really fast,
you up, and they get you out of the sludge. And the devil's just like, we have paid our dues, and with that, we bid you farewell. And they like
You
fly off.
Bare minimum.
As you guys rise up from the sludge, the sense of lust that was taking over you dissipates, and you get a small glimpse of hope. And with that, it all goes dark again. One more time. Why is this freaking map like this?
Oh god, everything's moving.
I know.
The world slides beneath your feet.
Oh
I
god.
do like this.
Carpog vomits at the
Oh, motion sickness. Whoa.
tectonic shift.
And then you appear. Lulu, you see the next vision of the dream. Lulu rests on a black cushion at the center of an inky void. She is unconscious and alone. A beam of brilliant white light shining down upon her. Next to Lulu, a large gleaming brass spyglass rests atop of the ornately carved tripod. Lulu awakens and looks peacefully around her. Seeing the spyglass, she approaches it, pressing one eye against the eyepiece. Lulu then steps back suddenly, eyes wide, mouth open, her face alight with excitement, and she cries, "The sword! The sword! I know where it is!" And then the dream ends. And you guys wake up back with Matt Maggie at her Fort Knuckle area.
Where is it?
Man, that was awesome. Let's go again.
Can we just grind dreams now?
Gotta wait for the instance to come back.
Yeah.
Just gotta refresh.
Kind of cool down.
Yeah.
Yes. So you guys come back. By the way, you're like fully rested. Like you're not. Nothing happened. You didn't lose any magic spells or anything. It's normal. It's all a dream.
Good.
You all wake up, and the first thing you notice is like the light through your eyelids, and you open your eyes, and you're back to normal. It feels heavier. Like the gravity here is, it's normal, but in the dream it felt a little bit more light. And then you see Matt Maggie already standing up, walking around you guys, and she has a big grin on her face, and she's like, "Yes, finally! That was such informational dream. I love it. You, all of you." And then she like looks at you. "You've done me such great things. I must repay you. Please. You must take this." And then she gives you a pouch. You accept the pouch?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You get
She's
three.
been good to us so far.
You pull out 3 soul coins from it.
Oh.
Ooh.
How many do we have now?
4.
4?
Or that'll make
Yeah.
4 total.
Who's carrying them?
That's a good question.
Me?
Oh,
Right,
that's
isn't
right.
that
Don't,
important?
The
don't they have
Constitution
like a physical weight or
Constitution
something?
modifier, yeah.
Um,
Also in the bag is 2 weeks of rations.
I can carry 3 of them.
You never seen this before, Karpak.
That's true. Rations. We don't need rations. I can just make my famous soup.
We're all like,
But when you grab the coins, you're used to carrying very heavy, very big things.
Mhm.
You
I'm a big guy.
like oh, that rock is gonna weigh this much. You're surprised by how heavy this coin is. Then Matt Maggie also says, "Oh yes, and for helping my friends, you also get one of my beautiful war machines to travel in Avernus." And then
we
she-
Mad Max it.
She claps at one of the madcaps over here, and the madcap's like, "I don't wanna." And then Maggie gives her like this, like both eyes like lock on him, and like they light up. And he's like, "Oh, okay, fine." And then he just like wobbles away from you guys. Wobbles away from you guys.
I just want to like jump up and down, really excited, like a kid on Christmas. Just like, do I really? Yeah.
Yes,
What am I carrying out?
yes, dear, you get one. But let me warn you, there are many warlords out there with their own machines. So be careful. Be careful
But
because
let me warn you, there are many. Yeah, that's nice.
it might go very for you all. And then as she finishes that sentence, you see Lulu wake up and she's like, "I remember. Yes, my memories. They're back. I know where the Bleeding Citadel is. I can take you there. I know exactly where it's at. And then she starts fluttering. She's like super happy and content. She glows more than like she used to. And then she's like, I remember all the things. I can cast some of these spells. I'm sorry, guys. I am useful now. Yay!
She already did some crazy stuff. I remember it.
You were already useful.
Oh, you guys are the best. And then Matt Maggie's like, now please, I must write down what I just witnessed. You're more than welcome to stay as long as you want. Just don't start any fights like before. Pins and needles might not be there to save you next time, or to keep you safe next time. Now please. And then she goes up to like this desk here and she pulls like what looks to be a skin bound book, and then she starts writing. Are you guys ready? We can leave. I know where it's at. We gotta find the sword. It's gonna be great. What are you guys doing?
We gotta wait for a war machine, right?
Yes. So you guys, you get the signal from Matt Maggie that get the fuck out of my
Stay as long as you want.
We gotta wait on the paperwork and see what the
registration's gotta come in.
Well, you guys do come out here, and when you do, you see the Kenkus overly excited. You see this massive machine pull, and from behind what looks like a window, you see a Kenku pop up and it's like, "Gah! I guess this is yours now." It's not the broken one; it's actually a new one. And she calls it.
Ah! I'm so excited.
There's a name for it. Hold on a second.
I just see the anime style bit of me just like bouncing from one end of the ship to the other.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna get an insurance quote on this thing. I'm pretty sure.
It looks pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the name? Oh, 1 second. Sorry, guys. I just read it.
Oh.
He's over there.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay. It's a demon grinder. And it looks like this.
Holy!
Yeah!
Oh my god,
This
the
is
wrecking
so
ball.
That's
sick!
awesome.
The wrecking ball is so dumb.
Gonna be able to
Ah,
find
here's
the wall.
Witness me!
Do any of us have proficiency with land vehicles?
No!
Haha! I get the keys because I have proficiency with land vehicles.
And with that, we're gonna end this session. Congratulations, you have unlocked Lulu's memories. And guy in that war machine, and guy in that war machine, and the, to go around Avernus a little bit faster.
Lulu's all like, I remember now. I'm like, well, yeah, that's great.
Let me finish the stream and then we'll talk about things. And with that, thank you everybody for joining us. The 5 viewers that were there at one point. This is our last session for this year. We will be back sometime in January, probably January 6th, I think it was the date. So make sure to tune in then. We're gonna take a quick holiday break so we can spend time with our families. I know, the worst. But yes, you guys keep on gaming. Thank you for sticking along, and make sure to follow us on all the social medias and all the places that you follow, that you listen to your podcast with. And yeah, thank you so much. You guys all have a good night.